Check.
SPS podcast. Check. What's going on, world? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the SPS podcast. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Actually hit us with a like and hit that bell notification so y'all can get some subscriptions and figure out when the next time we're going to go live. So, we got our boys in the building as usual. Man, the raw bunch, we in here. Y'all know the count.
You know.
What's going on, Bino? How you, bro?
What's up, my brother? I'm well.
That's what it is, man. How's your day?
It's over now. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna live in the past.
Nah, for real, bro. It's been one of them wild ones for your boy, too. It's been super productive, though, man. I ain't gonna front. Boy, what's up, brother?
Yeah, my bad, bro. You already know,
good.
And everything situated.
Already, man. I'm gonna introduce y'all formally to everybody watching. Y'all welcome Woody to the building. What's up, Brody?
Yeah, what up?
Already. Y'all welcome Bino. What's good, Brody? What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Already. I'm your host, Jay Strada. And again, you all are tapped into the SPS podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This evening, we'll be talking about the friend zone debunked. The reason why women keep good men around. It's going to be a good show, man. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Yeah,
all right, let's tap into it.
How I sound real quick? I sound all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Good, bro.
All right.
Definitely good. All right, so we're going to start off actually with the clip you sent me, Bino. I think it was a dope way to start the show. Kind of a good little icebreaker. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to watch it, get y'all comments on it. You ready? Let's do it.
Hey, man? Is your best friend? You never well, how long are you going to keep leading him on like this? You're paying this whole bill? Don't pay the whole bill. You're splitting as friends. As friends! Remember! Everybody say, if he pays for the bill, he's a what? They said it, not me. You want him? Yeah, you want him? What you got, huh? Hey, sit next to her. Come sit next to her. Empty chair in here. Hey, if she's your best friend, she'll understand. Sit right here. Sit down right to the floor. I love you, boy. That's how we do this shit. Hey, Miami, we love you. Enjoy your life, man. Were your best friends happy? You're not happy?
Ooh, she was sick, boy. She was sick, nigga.
Completely sick. What were y'all thoughts on it, man? What y'all think?
Man, she was, oh my God, bro. But yeah, that's, I think that was a good, reality check for her. Like, to see, like, how you really, it showed her how she really felt about him. And it showed her, like, damn, do I really want to lose this man to somebody? Like, this man was going to front the bills. I think that's part of the reason why, good men do, what they call it, have chivalry and all that. Like, have the good qualities about them and don't mind, making them feel special or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Facts. Bino, what was your thoughts on the clip?
I don't know. You seen how he like looked at her and then like, I think he one of them guys where he probably would, prefer them to be more than friends. I think she particularly put him in that friend zone situation for whatever reason that may have been. He one of them guys like what he talking about, like chivalry ain't dead guy, so he's still gonna be patience is virtue guy. Right. Be her friend, show her what type of man he is, but it still ain't clicking. And I read into this, so I could be totally off, but I'm reading into that little clip when I seen it, then when I sent it, like, cause I'm looking at their reaction towards each other and how he like, you know what? Right. You know what I'm saying? He had that like motivation, that influence. He had that pressure with it, like, man, go sit with her, man. What's wrong? What the fuck? You feel me? And y'all splitting that bill. Like he probably ain't got no real homeboy like that. So when he
Right.
told
Right.
his Saturday to see how she react, he was like, I'm gonna go over here and sit with this shorty. I'm gonna do what the comedian said. I'm gonna sit with this shorty, see how she react. And I think he got the reaction that he wanted because
Right.
Mm-hmm.
it showed like, B, you out here playing,
She on.
like you should be one of them friends that be in the way of every girl that probably, you know what I'm saying, come to that man. She could
Right.
be in the way and find a reason why he ain't supposed to talk to her, but she ain't leveling up with him. Like she playing games with that man for real, and
No
she
Right.
showed it
facts.
with her reaction. She showed it
I
by her
swear she
reaction.
did. Yeah.
And it's almost like I thought what was interesting and ironic part was how shocked she was that the comedian ass had been fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like it's like y'all been together, friends, quote unquote, for that long, and ain't no action at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that she was even offended that he would ask that, which further let the or should have let the guy know, like, bro, you friend zone for real. Like
Right.
that was an insult to her to even be asked the question, would y'all be having sex? So I think that it spoke volumes, man. And I think that also the shorty he sat down beside, like, yeah, it was a comedy show, but I think she was kind of feeling that. Like, I think that what's messed up if more guys would, let's say a guy knew he was in the friend zone with a shorty, and you take her out. Like, I think that that would be the time to be the most sociable because it seems like when women see you with another woman, it's almost like it turns something on, a competitive edge on them. You know what I'm saying? And I think that those friends that you're supposed to be hanging with, they probably wouldn't like it too much, but it would work in your benefit as a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you use your friend zone friend to pick up other girls while y'all out, because technically, we're not exclusive, we're not anything but friends. So as a matter of fact, you probably should be helping me. You know what I mean?
You definitely supposed
So
to be the assist man all day, every day.
Right.
You supposed to be setting them alley oops up. You feel me?
facts, facts,
Right.
bro. But too many
Right.
times that just don't be the case, bro. Like that shit is wild, man. But at the times we living in, man, this is what we got going on, man. Trying to think what I want to start with first. I think we'll go to the question first. So, question I want to ask y'all to start the show: can men and women be friends without sex? Do y'all believe men and women can be friends without sex? Let's go with Wardy.
Yes. I think the sex is what causes the friendship to go awry. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Like,
That makes sense.
when you put the sex in, it complicates things. Basically, what I'm trying to say, with
I can see
feelings
that.
and emotions and what are we really and what are we trying to do with this and all them questions start confusing questions start coming. So yeah, I think the friend, the sex would be the complication of the friendship. So yeah,
Okay. Bino, can men and women be friends without sex?
Yeah, absolutely, 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 absolutely.
Okay.
Um, to put some spin on the question, can two people that are attractive to each other, like both are attractive, like that, my friends at homegirl attractive, my homeboy attractive, can they be friends without sex?
mm,
I was about to say I was going to answer the question the complete opposite way. I don't think men and women can be friends without sex, and what I mean by that is not without them having sex, but without there being some sexual chemistry in the area. I think is what I would lean more towards, not the physical act of sex, but I think in most cases where men and women are friends, one of them wants more. Respectfully, I think that sounds
Mm.
weird, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like now, follow me, fellas. We're at a stage in our life where I believe we are kind of the exceptions to a lot of these rules. So when I speak a lot of times, I'm speaking to the majority of men, right? I think that I've matured to a point where I can be friends with a lot of women and not want to have sex with them, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I think men in general, if they're gonna be hanging around a girl, giving her advice, whoop de whoop, I think that they want something out of the deal. I just don't know whether they have the balls to actually ask or approach her that way out of fear.
I agree. I agree because at one time in my life, I had a phase in my life where I don't know when in the world I was gonna be a platonic friend without trying her. And if I was attracted to her, and then you got females that you don't get what you want out of the the intention. So they, friends. So you see, it been a phase in my life where it was like that. Like, no way, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now I'm at a phase in my life. Like, yeah, absolutely. But like you right, because it been at times in my life as well. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna, you gonna try her until she break. You feel me?
Oh, real
I'm saying,
talk.
do you think that attraction comes just over time and being around her and learning her and seeing her on, what I'm saying, on a, consistent basis, not just like every day, but a consistent friend basis, and then you like, what, dang, this little thing she do, I like that, what, I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Not just off top being like, yeah, I want to try the initial thing really being like, we just cool, we ain't that like that. Then over time, you
Nah,
be like,
not for
do you
me.
think it's from the jump?
For me, it's from the jump. And if we end up becoming friends, then I actually don't be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you don't go ahead and get me while it's hot, don't frame me up and then try to come back later. Cause now I don't even look at you the same. Like, cause now it's past. Damn, you fine. I want it. Now it's like, nah, you really my homie, bro. Like, that's really friendship is one of them things I highly value friendship, whether it's with
Mm-hmm.
men or women. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
friendship is one of the top values for me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, but women, like, you friends on me now. That's on you. Don't try to double back and like, well, you see some more of me now, cause now I don't see this and now you know what I'm saying. Nah, we can't even do that now. You feel me?
That makes sense. I kind of get it. I definitely get it. I think that like you said, creating those boundaries just help everybody be on the same page. So I totally see what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, and once you go in that friend zone, it's like it's gonna be hard, especially on the men's side, for a woman to get out of that. But I also think that sometimes men are slow roll the whole situation. Meaning, I'm not letting my intentions be known either way. We just casually talking. I'm getting to know you. You getting to know me. We ain't said nothing about nothing. That way, the option can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Based on how we carry it. But I think the initial intention would always be, we're just cordial right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing more, nothing less. So I totally feel you though, Bino. I think that that makes sense that, once it's you are boundaried into friend zone, I think for men it's harder for a woman to get out of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if a
Come
woman
on.
should
You
even
said
roll their
you
dice.
said you said what? Y'all said that if a woman puts you in the friend
Nah,
zone,
don't say
then you
y'all.
Nah.
could.
Talk to Travis. Talk to Travis.
Oh
Don't
no,
say
both of
No,
y'all.
I
y'all
said
said that.
no, I
Both
said
of
when
y'all said that.
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I
both
said
of
that
y'all
when a
said.
man, I think I said when a man slots a woman as his friend, it's
Uh,
hard for her to become a sexual partner.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. You right. We both said it. I agree.
Yeah,
Okay. Yep. I agree too. Yeah. I think
that's what
so.
I was
I think
saying.
so, Wardy. I think so. You don't think so?
You don't think so,
so
bro?
I'm just saying. So if she come with the, being extra nice that day that you come over and be like, extra bumpy and what I'm saying that day when she come over. Oh,
She gonna
excuse
make me
me.
feel weird, bro. She gonna make me feel weird because now
She
you
gonna make
don't
you
put
feel
me.
weird.
You don't put me in this. You don't put me in the box, and I'm gonna take the box wholeheartedly. Like, see me, I ain't slow roll. I just said like I ain't gonna slow roll it. Like,
Yeah, yeah. You
you
gonna
feel what I'm
let it be
saying?
known for the top.
Yeah, and if you decide you want to do that, and I'll be like, all right, cool, we just can rock it out. Then I'm never doubling back and trying to get. I said it was a phase where I did that, but not no more. It's like now it's like, all right, cool, I ain't even tripping no way because I value friendships and especially women friends. It's good to have friends as women as friends. But so
Indeed.
if she
Yeah.
decided to put me in that box, my whole mental state has changed. Like I don't even look at you like damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you could be fine, but just like we got attractive family members, we don't look at them like we want to touch them, right? So I'm
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
that friend in that same zone now. Like I know she attractive, but she like my sister for real. So now I ain't even looking at you like that. You feel me? So
I'm
Yeah.
cause you don't
always.
put me
Hey,
there.
look. I'm you. She might put me in the box, but I'm always thinking on the outside of that motherfucker. You believe that? You believe that, boy?
Yeah.
When if y'all
And
get to that brother sister joint though, Wardy, like
Oh yeah, brother,
that
sister. Yeah, when it gets to that, but like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Just
my
because I feel like friends on front, bro. Just to see what you like, what you is, like to see what type of nigga you is. Like, I feel like it's really a front. Not how Shorty played dude in the video. I feel like she really put that nigga in the iron class, right?
not for
So,
real.
but you know, friend zone just like some women don't want to hit on the first couple times of meeting. Like some women
nah,
really
but you
want to
moving the
see like
post.
You know what?
You
I
moving the
think it.
goalpost when you saying stuff like that.
how.
Like, no, she friend zoned you, bro. You the homie. You been a homie for 6 months to a year. You a friend,
Oh,
bro.
so that's what. So if friend zone has a specific length of time, like okay,
Absolutely. You
if I ain't hit her in 6 months, then damn, I'm in the friend zone.
No, no, no.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna say that. I think that. friend zone is established by the other party when they purposely go out their way to let you know the boundary. Like, let's say y'all been casually talking for 2, 3 months, and then you slide her something slick, like, yeah, girl, you look kind of crazy in that. But like, boy, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at you like my brother. Like, that's gross. It's like, bro, you just been friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if you throwing your look, you keep shooting your shot. And this could be 6 months, year, 2 years, however. You shoot your shot, and she blocked the hell out that motherfucker, like off rip. And you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You throwing your in your windows, and she just like shooting that shit down every chance she get. Like, she looking at you like, boy, stop playing. Like, you just been friend zone. Same thing in reverse. Let's say you got a homegirl, y'all chilling and y'all been talking and nothing sexual ever came up, so it really won't no point to really talk sex. But then when they throw that shit out there, you kind of, yo, chill. Like, I look at you, our sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it's all open game until somebody puts your ass there. But I think they purposely do it. I think it's a way of, I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a whack ass way to reject people. That's all the friend zone is. It's a whack ass way to reject somebody sexually
Sexually,
or from a
yeah.
relationship.
Right.
See,
Right.
my friend zone
I
different
agree.
because I feel like if I keep trying her, then like we ain't true friends. Like, see, I'm looking at the word friend for real. Like, if we've been talking 6 months and once a month I try to get the butt, like I ain't her friend. She still knows my attention. She can't consider me a friend. She know I'm a dude that's trying to holler that she knows. Like, see, that's where that friend zone get funny at for dudes that's in relationships with women. That's your homeboy, but he trying to hit you every month.
Right.
That's not a friend. That's a dude that's patiently waiting to break you down. And
And
he gonna
that's
continue to remind you that's what he's here for. He gonna listen to all your vents, all your successes. He gonna be there. But if he let you know every other month he trying to hit, he ain't your friend. He's just waiting and waiting and waiting.
and that's why I think that there's
Hold on.
a reason to distinct, or there's a distinction between a friend and someone in the friend zone, right? For exactly what you
Mm,
Okay.
saying. Like, a
Yeah.
okay.
friend is a
Okay.
genuine friend. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I call, but
Okay.
when someone's in the friend zone, that's not by their choice. You know what I'm
You
saying?
right.
You
You
know what I
right.
mean? And I think that it's
Yeah.
important to say that on this live, because I don't want y'all to keep mixing up your friends with someone
With a
in the
friend
friend
zone.
zone.
Got
Two
you.
different
You right.
things. You know what I'm
You right.
saying?
You absolutely right. You absolutely right. Yep. You right.
And that's why I say it's a whack ass way to reject somebody. I think you should just tell them, like, listen, respectfully, I don't even look at you like that. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, I don't want to try you like that. It ain't nothing like that. Now, you could take that information and think about it. If you let somebody know, let's say for us fellas, a woman's coming on to you strong, you let her know right off rip, I'm not sexually attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at you like that. Like, I think we will work better as friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love your mind. Woo, woo, woo. But if you let her know that, and then you give it opportunity, like, now, if this is something you can't do, you can't respect the boundaries, like, you can step with it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think when you set that hard boundary, you just let them know right off top, like, what we doing after this. But I think that's how you keep it from getting so fucking weird. Just in my opinion, though.
You be called sassy as a man. You do that.
Yeah, but we've been called worse. Yeah. It ain't what you call me is what I answer to.
Don't let a dude really speak his worth and be like and really
Right.
and really be an adult. Oh, please don't let a man be an
Oh yeah,
adult.
we ain't
You
shit,
think that's
boy.
gonna get accepted by women? Man,
Right. You
you
must
funny
not like
acting now.
women. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you must
shit
not
You
like
have
goofy.
to
women.
be
All
all
types
type
of
of
shit,
shit.
man.
Niggas be sassy for everything. You can't sleep on your side, your stomach, your back. You can't goddamn. I'm
Nigga,
like,
why'd you
God damn.
sleep? Cause
If a
your
nigga
sassy
brush,
ass.
if a nigga brush his tongue while he washing it, brushing his teeth, you better watch him. Like, what the fuck,
You know what I think all that shit be, bro? It be a way for women to justify rejection. You know what I mean? When a guy rejects him, it's a way to it's the easiest cop out. It's something you ain't never gotta worry about nobody questioning, because again, if you weren't sassy, now you gotta deal with the fact that I don't want you. You know what I
bitch?
You
mean?
think and women take and we take rejection way better than women do.
Absolutely. We take that shit on the chin, let it rock. We like, yo, this ain't the first, won't be the last. It's cool. You know, you ain't hurt no feelings around this motherfucker. Matter of fact, we appreciate the clarity.
Right. For real.
Because it lets us know how to handle you next,
Mm-hmm.
respectfully. Like I
No
said,
doubt.
man, great convo so far, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to get into the next question.
Bring them
So the next,
comments in, y'all.
yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment, man. Turn it up for us. So the next question I want to ask you all is, what is the friend zone and how do you get there? I know we kind of spoke on it lightly, but either one of y'all can answer. What is the friend zone and how do you get there?
I think the friend zone means or is a gray area a person gets put in, like you say, when sexual energy is not, the same on both sides, and the person that has the less to no sexual energy, probably sees good potential in this person or good qualities, but they don't want to lose them as a person, so they kind of eliminate the sex from a thing or make them a brother or make them a, like y'all saying, so they won't have it. So I feel like it's a zone that is a what I say, like a friendship zone that's denied sex, like that's already, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
A predisposition is almost like a hard boundary to
right.
where you can and can't go. Makes
We can
sense.
do everything but that,
But
like, you know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah. So yeah.
For me, it's like I actually did a pre-warming of this question on my Facebook earlier. A lot of people had a lot of different reasons. A few people had I think everybody had a little bit of different reasons. So I'm just about me particularly.
Mm-hmm.
If I friend zone with women, it's probably for like 2 or 3 reasons. The first one, the main one, would be because I ain't sexually attracted to you. Uh, the second one would be like you probably maybe friends on me and I'm cool with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because like it's two things. If a female friends on me and I only was thinking about getting the butt, I'm not gonna be in the friend zone because she ain't gonna hear from me. You know what I'm saying? So so it's just like a dude that tried to holler and I told him no and he kept it pushing. Now if I try to holler at you and you still friends on me and I see a little bit more of you in you than just sex, then I'm a cool dude, so I don't mind like man, cool, that's all right. You feel we could still, you know what I'm saying? We could still be cool type shit. And I won't even like bring it back up for real. Like, so yeah, that's like my 2 to 3 reasons, man. Like, for the
Makes
most
sense.
part, like sexual attraction, or I could see that I'm not in the position to try you. Like, if I might respect the woman enough because I know of her or know her enough, like, then I'm like, nah, like, I wouldn't even, like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't even, like,
Right.
go
Take it
there with
there
her
like that.
knowing that I can't
Yeah.
consistently be a boyfriend type of dude to her. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Makes
I'm gonna
sense.
be in and out, so I ain't really need me to try because I respect her past her looks. You feel what I'm saying? So because 9 times out of 10, if it's a female like that's because I already know you or already knew of you enough to have that respect. Like if you just a stranger, that's something
It
that I
is
ain't
what
gonna
it
see at
is.
first. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, we're gonna get to the comments real quick. Leslie Wofford, shout out to Leslie Wofford watching on Facebook. She said when there is attraction, I think she was speaking to the boundaries, I'm assuming. Like, or when can men and women be friends? I think that's what she was speaking to. I don't think she was speaking to the last question. I think that was one that came in a little late. And Stick Figure T, shout out to Stick Figure T, watching us on YouTube. He said, "You get friend zone when you do something to turn off someone who's initially interested." I think that is a very good point. I
Right.
like that a lot, and I think that happens too when, because again, a lot of times you're friend zoned off of like casual encounters, meaning we've been talking about it from the perspective of like I know this person, you know what I'm saying, and then we kind of figure each other out. But like with the last comment, what made sense was like we kind of just hit it off. Hey, how you doing? Whoop whoop whoop, and then you say some shit, do some shit, and it's like yeah, I'm good on you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, we just going casually see what is go type shit. But I totally agree with that point. I think that's a good point.
Hmm.
What I want to get into next is the scientific truth behind friend zones. Again, we're gonna get into this video, and I'm gonna kind of get you all thoughts. You ready? Let's do it.
I met this hot girl, but she totally put me in the friend zone. Yes. Hi friends, Julian here for D News. If you've been on the internet, and you probably have, you've likely heard the term the friend zone. It's what happens when a crush is unreciprocated. And despite what the fedora-wearing community would have you believe, it doesn't just happen to nice guys. Girls get friend zoned too, and it exists for people of all sexual orientations. So what good could possibly come from being in the friend zone? Well, the first and most obvious thing I can say is, hey, you have a friend. Isn't that neat? Sure, they may not want to date you, and that may feel terrible, but one friend is objectively better than zero friends. And it's way better than being in the mortal enemy zone with someone you have feelings for. But a recent study from Northwestern University may actually make the friend zone more of an appealing place to be, or at least to start out. And here's why. According to the study, people who start out as friends and end up together are more likely to have a disparity when it comes to attractiveness. The study examined 67 dating pairs and 100 married couples who had been together anywhere from 3 months to 53 years, with the mean relationship at 8 years, 8 months. Several people watched videos of the couples and rated their attractiveness. That's right, the scientists basically played a giant game of hot or not and then compared results. The ratings were pretty close among the scientists, indicating that there was a general agreement about how physically attractive all the subjects were. I could have never been a part of this study, because to me, you're all beautiful, especially you. After rating them, researchers looked at how long the partners had known each other before they started dating, and found that if they had hardly been acquainted, usually the couples were similarly attractive. 8s got with 8s, 2s married 2s, etc. But the longer that they had known each other, the less likely the couples would be matched physically. So it turns out the friend zone isn't so bad a place to be after all. It means you're actually more likely to date above your station, even if you're an uggo. Of course, being friend zoned isn't a guarantee that your crush will realize you were their one true love all along. Sometimes people will never be attracted to you, no matter how close you are as friends. That's life. Sorry. Interestingly, escaping the friend zone also doesn't mean that despite your mismatched appearance, you were soulmates. The couples from this study reported about the same rates of relationship satisfaction, regardless of whether they had been friends for years or if they just jumped into the romance right away. So, happiness-wise, it looks like there's no guaranteed benefit to becoming more than friends with someone prettier than you. Sounds like that cliche that looks aren't important has some scientific foundation. The key to happiness post-friend zone is work. Not surprising, but I have the details on what the Gottman Institute says is crucial to a strong marriage here. So you can actually predict with 94% certainty which relationship.
All right, let's get into it, fellas. So what y'all think about the video?
I feel him. He got some good reasons, and I agree with all of them. I agree with him. Where it's all right to be friend zone for real, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Fuck that. That's goofy as hell, man. If you allow somebody to put your ass in the friend zone and you stay there knowing you want more, fuck that shit, man. Get going, bro.
But you
Especially if
gotta
y'all
let.
casually know each other. I'm gonna tell you why though, Bino. Because think about it. Like there was another video I didn't play, and it's almost like the problem I think with the victim of the friend zone, meaning the person that got friend zoned, is that your expectations didn't shoot the shit, right? But you're still infatuated by that person. As a matter of fact, the more you're around them, your body releases more dopamine. So it's almost like you get so addicted to their company that you'll take them however they want to show up to you. And so I think that the danger of if you are friend zoned to hang around is a disappointment because you're gonna watch them live their life. You're gonna watch them get with guys and or girls that you know gonna do them wrong. You're gonna have to listen to their goofy shit and just watch them bump their. And the whole time you sitting there like, yo, I'm right here in your face. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's why I'm saying I can't see it that way for me because for me, nigga, one monkey don't stop the show. And I ain't gonna never put all my expectation into one person. I ain't never like just one person that much where it's like I'm just gonna be
Nah. Oh,
around. Like
okay.
while I'm friend zone, while you friend zone me, cool. I will be in the friend zone. It's other chickens out here clucking. You feel what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
I'ma chill around you when I ain't in that mode. When I just want that, especially if we really vibe and I see that you're a really good person, because good persons make good friends. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
So if we a good friend, cool. You feel me? I wanted more at that time, but trust me, that shit ain't gonna last long for me. Especially if I know you friends on me. I ain't gonna wait around, my dog. Like I'm out of here, fellas. Like I'm out of here, but I'm still your
Yeah.
homie though. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm out of here in that
You
mentally. I'm
checked
out of
out
it.
of the
I'm
okay. You
checked
checked
out
out of the
mentally.
attraction part. I see
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're
checked
saying.
out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's
That
cool.
makes
You feel
sense.
me?
What you think, Woody?
Woody.
Can't hear you, brother. Hey, Woody, we can't hear you, brother.
Okay. TP me. I don't really know how I feel about that. I just the friends. I mean, I do think it's if you get friend zone, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's cool. Like, but you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like if it's cool if you keep. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you got more sexual desires for them and you in a friend zone and it ain't no way that you gon' it just nah, like you need to leave that alone because that's not gonna be healthy. You know what I'm saying for you anyway, because she going on her life. So it's
Right,
but
right.
you know what I'm saying. Like if it's just I think another reason women put men in the friend zone is because they know that all right, they might be in something right now, but they know it's a good nigga, so he might be next up. So, but I don't want to be having sex with two people at the same time. So I'm a friend zone this nigga for you know what I'm saying. So I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I don't mind it. I like a. I agree with old boy with his. I like white people logic. Just having another friend is a good thing.
Right, right, right. Yeah, white folk logic is funny as hell. That boy
Yeah,
said, I
shit.
think he was caping for that friend zone shit. Like, he was trying to get motherfuckers hope. I'm like, man, you cut the bullshit, bro. Like, if you friend zone and you know you wanted more, get out of the way, dog. Like, you in the way, respectfully. And all you gonna do is pick your brain, drain your pockets, lean on you. You gonna hear all the emotional shit, and she gonna go get her back blown out by the guy she really wanted to be with to begin with. Like
A
you are
female
a space
commented.
holder, bruh.
A female commented on that post with one of them. I think and one of their responses was a financial gain.
Mm,
And they.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so fucking
mm.
true. Let's get the stick figure T.
That's okay.
Women thrive off attention, sexual and non-sexual. The thing is, men have to do is not allow her to overuse the non-sexual attention when we want the sexual portion. That is a fact. Shout out to Stick Figure T, man. Bro, holding it down.
T.O.
You know
Stick
what I'm
figure for
saying?
sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
he on
saying.
one.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can flip. I ain't gonna let you overuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
Right.
your friend, but you gonna hear about the hoe. Now, hey, listen, I got a shorty. I'm going out on a date. You know what I'm saying? I holler. I'm gonna make sure you feel me. Like,
You
Uh-huh.
gonna
we ain't
even
You
out.
going
gonna
there,
know
All right.
now.
what's up. Damn
Yeah, you gonna
right.
know what's up, now. You
So,
feel me?
all right. So, what happened when Shorty be like, start getting jealous and like, why you telling me feeling like that type of way? Then what?
She
What do
playing
you
with
do about
herself.
that?
She better
Yeah.
say
She got
something.
to deal with it.
She better
That's on
deal with it,
her.
or either say something. And if she say
Speak
something,
up.
she must be she need to be prepared to either for me to make a choice and say, all right, we can try to see that, or either I'm a friend zone your ass 2 times. You feel me? Like, nah, you said it. We staying here. We gonna stay right here. You feel me?
So hold it down. Hold it down. We're gonna get into the statistics, man. Y'all know we love our statistics. We about our statistics. I'm gonna put them up and get y'all opinion on some of these stats, fellas. So keep them in mind. Figure out what jumps out to y'all as I read them out. So the first statistic we're gonna get into, the friend zone statistics. 65.7% of men have friend zoned a woman, while 92.6% of women have friend zoned a man. 75.2% of men admit that they have been friend zoned, while 41% of women admit that they have been friend zoned. 40% of people experience moderate depression after being rejected, and 12% of people experience extreme depression after rejection. 50% of young women are in a relationship with someone they were friends with before they were dating, and an idea prompted at sperm competition states that women with more attention had more sex with their partners as the attention grew. That is a bar. I'm gonna let that stay up
I
for a
see a
while.
few of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them stay up for a while so y'all can kind of get your thoughts together because this is heavy. Like it correlates and makes sense. And I tried to find stats that were related to being in the friend zone and some that spoke to what happens around the friend zone as well.
That 92.6% is out fucking rageous.
Nah, for real, bro. For
Damn.
real. Yeah, bro.
That's one to
That's
me.
tough. That's
That is
tough.
outrageous, bro. But I mean, I feel it though. A lot of. I mean, I can kind of feel that though, because women, got a lot of men coming at them trying to,
Exactly.
everybody. So 90. I can see that. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's cool. That
yeah,
makes
that makes
sense. That
sense.
makes
Yeah, it
sense.
makes sense.
But that's still outrageous though. Like
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That shit is crazy.
And what's
90.
more
Woo.
outrageous to me? The 92% is not what's outrageous because we have one female that every dude that we know a holler at, so it makes sense. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Like, but I'm surprised that the dude. See, I want the women that's watching this. I want the women to see how often dudes actually do.
Yep.
65%. That's high for men. They
That
wouldn't think
is.
that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I think that to speak to your point, I think with fellas we're a little bit more subtle. So in our mind we've slotted them as friend zone, but I don't even think we're that clear with them. Like they'll say something to kind of press, you know what I mean, to let us know like they do a full court press on you, kind of heavily flirting with you, and you just like, "Hi, girl, you crazy." Like in our
Mm-hmm.
mind, you just got friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl,
Yeah,
stop playing.
yeah,
Like, we don't
facts.
come out and say, yo, I'm be honest with you, I don't really look at you like that. I think women are a little bit more expressive when they slot you in the friend zone. Like, they will let you
True.
know in one way or another. I think dudes will just, yo, go and stop playing, man. And chill, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, we just kind of brush that shit lightly to the side, which makes sense, man.
Yeah.
I think the stack that stood out to me was that last
So,
one. And that wasn't even a stack. But go ahead, boy. Before I get into that
Explain that
stack.
prompt to me. That's why we're asking.
Yeah.
nah,
Nah, what it got, so what you got, bro?
nah. So, all right. So, you telling me if you gonna pull a hand out your pants when she try to get, or when she pull her head back, like, man, fuck this Strata. You trying to play with me like I'm your friend? You put me in the friend zone. Pull her head back and shit. You telling me you gonna be like, no, 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 shorty.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because 9 times out of 10, if I already slotted you as that, it's because there's something about you that don't arouse me at all. Like either your lifestyle, your mentality. So if you already slotted that way, I'm not even aroused by nothing you doing right now. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I don't even. You know what I mean? Like, I think that if you single, you out and about, just be very careful before you start slotting people. That's why I like to slow roll it
True.
and you give time for shit to develop one way or another. That way, if there ever is a sexual advance, you can either accept it or politely reject it because you ain't slotted somebody too early. You know what I'm saying? But by the time I made up in my mind, this is a goal. Like she it. Even then, I'm not gonna jump out the window and be like, yo, what's up, shorty? Or even if she jump out the window because I've been playing it so neutral, either way, it's not gonna seem like disrespect or unnatural for her. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And that's why you the
yeah.
man you is, because you feel me saying, to answer Wardy question on my end, you better do that. That's your only chance. And if I'm single, if I'm in a relationship,
Oh
don't try
shit.
that shit. Don't disrespect my shorty. But if I'm single, that's your only way. You better treat me like a female. You know what I'm saying? You better,
Facts.
get me drunk
Right. Figure it out. Goddamn. Go Steph Curry on it. Go Steph Curry on that thing, man. Shout
Oh
out to Mo
shit.
here, and he said, "We'll smash, no relationship, so we just friends." See, bro, be
Fact.
on Savage time, bro. Shout out to bro, man. I'm about to copy the link to the live stream. If anybody wants to join, I just put the link to join us up here on StreamYard and the YouTube section. So make sure y'all catch that and hop in if this is a part of the conversation you want to be on. Like I said, we're gonna get to the next video, and I want to get into. I look like somebody hop right in. Hey man,
Mm-hmm.
look at that. What's up?
Hey
What's
y'all.
going on, man?
Kiki,
Y'all
what
What
welcome
up,
up? What
Kiki?
up?
Shakidra to the
Hey.
live. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
How was your day?
Tiresome.
Okay,
Mm,
I'll take it. You made it through though. You made it through. You up here with
All
us.
right.
We appreciate it. So,
Give it
friend zones. Where
enlightenment.
you at with it? Where you at with it? What you thinking? What's your thoughts on what you've been listening to and watching so far?
I agree with all y'all. Usually when I put somebody in the friend zone, it's because I really don't look at them in a sexual way or want to be in a relationship with them, and I really don't know how to let them down without hurting their feelings. Because we in a small area, and I got to probably pass by them every now and then, but they still a good person. So like, just be my friend and just keep it at that.
Now, that's I get it. I totally get it because I think that that's probably what it is too. Women are a lot more cautious when it comes to rejecting men. Because again, it can get dark for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Dude can be stalkerish. He could not want to get out. I get it. I get it. I guess I get it. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, how do you, Shakidra, let a guy know he's in the friend zone? Do you come out and tell him, or do you just kind of like, I don't really see you like that? Like, how do you approach slotting a man in the friend zone, and does he know he in the friend zone?
He's my brother.
Holy
What's
shit.
up, bro?
Could, could,
I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be something, bruh. You know, something of that nature. And I'm always gonna, if I see it getting kind of sexual, I'm gonna swerve it to
bro.
something else. Wait, what?
Damn,
I've been brother to a lot of women that I was dicking down in my past,
Don't do that,
respectfully.
Kiki. Don't do that.
I'm
Don't
telling
do
you,
that, Kiki.
right.
for every woman that really thinks that brother is brother, there is six more women out here that are using that's my brother and fucking them. And I'm not saying everybody does it, but there is a large percentage of women that use that brother to throw people off. I think it just depends on the person though. But
It
I don't
relates
know.
to it relates to Mo comment. That coexists with Mo comment. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That
We fucking
coexists
now.
with
We just
his
friend.
friends
That's
and
my
then
friend.
bro, that's just my brother. Well, that's what they tell they homegirls and somebody that's trying to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? That they are can see potential in trying. Oh, that's just bro, whatever. And he done knocked you off. He done knocked them coins out of you a few times. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
bro mean bringing real orgasms. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
So
like that. I never
stop
heard that
playing
one.
with
That,
him.
that was a
and
bar.
another thing about bruh's also turned into like the word nigga. Bruh's also turning into a universal word at this point. Like
Yeah,
I done seen times females say bruh just off the strength. I done seen times as guys we be talking to females be like, yo, bruh, I'm trying to stop playing with me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost
right.
turned into a universal word. It's almost like the word nigga. So that
Nah,
that won't
for
even be a
real.
good thing soon. Like in the next 2 years, it's gonna be like the second word to nigga, bruh. 'Cause all
Right.
y'all we all say
We all
it.
using it. Shout out to Thomas Reynolds, man. He
Come
said
on,
women had
Thomas.
the yeah, he said women had the friend zone button, men barely had that call. But a guy's likely to have a chance when a woman's hurt and vulnerable. All men that are friend zone will play that role until they can get that underwear.
Not all men, but I see what he's
So,
saying.
Kiki, what's your response to that? Do you think is there any guy that you might have friend zone that you think could jump out of the friend zone?
Nope.
Damn.
Damn,
Mm,
She said
that's
hard
interesting.
no.
she is
Stop
not
That
it.
was a
playing, boy.
that was a hard no.
I respect it though. I respect it. Why not? Why
So
don't you
no
think they would
nigga
ever get
never
out
got
of
out the friend zone.
Nope.
Never, not one.
Mm.
Nope.
Damn, damn.
That's tough.
That's
I
a
get it
hey, look,
though.
fella. Try
I
not to
get it
get in
too.
that damn zone. That shit sound dark, boy.
Nah, for real, boy. What?
I get
You
it.
just
She
around.
she
Damn,
wanted that woman
you
know
just
exactly what she
you
want,
just a
and it doesn't
advice
change. I
giving ass
guess.
nigga.
Yup.
You just
But
to
I
take me on a date ass nigga.
right. But you know what?
But if
I
I go on a
respect.
date with somebody that's in the friend zone,
It's not a date.
if I know it's not gonna be on that type time, it's gonna be some more of our friends around. It's not just gonna be me and him.
Okay,
That
cool,
that
cool.
goes
Because I
into
ain't
another
trying
video
to
I got.
make
Yep.
it look
Would
like
you
something that it's not.
would you pay for like if would you pay for your own meal? Would you expect him to pay for your meal?
I'm gonna pay for my own meal. And then, if I consider him my friend, even though I know he might kind of like me a little bit, I pay for his meal too. Because if it was my girlfriend, I mean, whoever asked who on a date, we pay
Oh, I
for
like you
each other
even more
friends.
now. Oh, you just
Nah, for
fucked up.
real.
Cause now I like you pay for my meal. Oh yeah, she like, oh yeah. Don't do that.
So I could
Just keep it
definitely
like
hang
she.
around.
I swear, what?
No, for real. I can get free meals
See,
out of
that's why I
her.
think it's important for dudes to like listen to what she's saying. Though I think that's why it's appropriate to fellas to realize like only stick around with that female if you cool with being her friend. And in the back of your mind, you always gonna want what you want, and that's to be more and to have sex and be more with bro. Go in and you know what I'm saying. Like don't even fuck with her for real.
But
Like
let's
don't
keep
be
it
cool
real
with
though,
her.
But you know it's
Beto.
the
Don't be
How
cool
many?
with
challenge
her.
though.
Yeah, but like, how many cats can
That's
turn that
true.
shit off? How many
That's
people can
true.
turn that off, bro? Like,
That's
once
what I'm
you
saying.
know
You
you
can't
want
even be.
somebody like that,
That's why you
like,
can't rock with her. You can't talk on the phone
for
with her.
real.
You can't go on outings with her because you know, like, you can't turn it off. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
dudes got to understand themselves because all men ain't the same. Like, Tommy said some cute points, but the thing that he said, all men, nah. Because I'm one of them dudes, if you friends with me, I swear to God, anything I love. Like, and I know it's plenty of guys that's like that. I'm not just going to say
Yeah.
me, it's plenty. They'll rock with you as that friend zone type of dude. He'll rock
True.
with you.
I'm gonna
True.
scan you, but
He
then
know
I
how
ain't
to
want to
turn it
hit you no
off
more after this.
because he know like you feel me. He know how to turn it off. If he can't turn it off, I don't know. You feel me? I don't think he should. Like if it was a female that I know I couldn't turn that off, I wouldn't. She wouldn't be my friend, bro. I can't allow her to put me in the friend zone. She gonna have to
I
be
wouldn't
like
even
a
play with
semi
her.
associate, a
Yeah.
semi stranger, bro. Like you
And I'm gonna
feel
keep it
me?
real. Like, Shakidra, how would
I ain't
you
standing
how would
none
you
of that
take
shit.
it? Right, for real.
You going for the
Shakidra,
challenge? We're gonna
Shakitra,
be challenged. I
how
get
would
it
you
though.
take it if a man, let's say you friend zone a guy, you was like, I don't really look at you like that, kind of his friend. If he was like, respectfully, I'm really into you, and I don't even want to be your friend until maybe you look at me differently. Well, how would you react to a guy that told you that? That would just make a hard line on you, like, yo, I hear what you saying, but because of that, I ain't even finna stick around you because I'm just become more attracted to you. How would you respond to that?
I guess I would have no choice but to respect his decision. I mean, if he want to, fall back because he won't be able to control his feelings and whatnot, then I mean, I have to respect it. Because I mean, I'm not gonna string him along and knowing I can't give him what he expect down the road, because that's just gonna
Mm,
cause more confusion and whatnot. So I mean, if we have to fall back from everything, then that's what we'll have to do.
mm. Thomas got another point. Thomas coming out swinging. What if you're friend zoned before she knew you were interested, like she had a man already? I'm assuming is what he was saying.
If you friend zone, yeah, because she got a man already, that's a different situation though. You know what I'm saying? She come out the relationship, it's gonna be still from my perspective, it's still gonna be tough for her because you don't know what type of dude you're dealing with. You don't know if you was dealing with that dude that was really looking at you as a friend, or if you was. Once again, I think he's still making a point a dude that's waiting to get out the friend zone. See,
Right. You're right.
even though he
You're
switched the
right.
words, he's still making the same point.
You're right.
In my perspective, you still talking about a guy that's waiting to get out the friend zone. You feel what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
me, if you in a relationship and I'm waiting to get out the friend zone or whatever, I'm not about to do that neither. Like, I'm not about to do that to myself. We're putting ourselves as men, y'all putting yourself in some dark, weak, excuse the word weak, but y'all putting in some places that's gonna break you down.
Some
You're
sucker
alpha
shit.
down, putting yourself in them places, man. You
Some
don't even
sucker
supposed to put
shit.
yourself in those positions. You feel me? Like, for
Oh
real,
my
for real.
god.
And I don't know how I will react in those positions because I know not to put myself in them, bro. Hell nah.
That's a fact, bro. That is a
That's a
fact,
turn
man.
off though. For a dude to actually be waiting his turn to talk to you, that's a
Yeah.
turn off.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, I won't rock like that. I can't rock like that. You like if you was a friend in my relationship just because you single don't mean that we gonna rock. Now you probably be even more than a friend because you feel me. Like now you gonna even be more of a friend because more than likely I done came across old buddy. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying that you was
Yep.
with, and now I'm a sucker if I shook this man hand the whole time waiting to beat your girl, bro. Like you
Hmm.
feel me? So
But
I don't
that's what
know,
it
man.
be. These dudes be out here wilding, man. Let's get into some of
Mm-hmm.
the signs that you have been friend zoned. Because I think a lot of people are walking around here friend zoned and just don't know it. Let's get into the video, see what y'all think.
Here are 10 signs you are in the friend zone. Number 1. They are too comfortable around you. Number 2. They discuss their experiences with the opposite sex with you. Number 3. There is no physical attraction between two of you. Number 4. They make no effort to improve their appearance. Number 5. Zero flirting. Number 6. They make it clear that they see you as a friend. Number 7. You are the one consoling them after a breakup. Number 8. They don't mind inviting other people when you two are meant to be alone. Number 9. They often need your advice. Number 10. You are the one always granting favors.
All right. What do y'all think?
I agree with all that. All 10 of them.
Yep.
I've done all of that.
That's real, fellas. Y'all better pay attention, man. She telling you she give you the game, man. Be very careful out here. Like, and
She giving you the game.
nah, for real, bro. Cause like you said, a lot of guys be out here, like y'all be hopeless, optimistic dudes, when it's like, bro, it ain't even on that type time. Like shit gonna get dark for you, boy. Like you are prolonging the inevitable. You are not gonna get with her. She don't look at you like that. You might as well let that shit fly, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think that even if
And the
guys
reason,
were go ahead, you good, bro.
and, and I'm about to say the reason why you say that, and I wanted to make it clear to our audience because we speak probability over possibilities. Now, it's
Yep.
always that possible, but we talk stats. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yep.
we always got to lean more to the probable instead of the possible. But go ahead, though. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that, like you said, man, that hoping that it's gonna get better, bro, it just never fucking does. Not for dudes, like, bro, when you on that type time, like, it just get dark for you, man. Like, And she's gonna find ways without having to explicitly state, like, bro, I ain't even into you like that. And she's gonna find new ways to keep doing the same fucking thing. And then you the one looking crazy because she's let it be known that I don't even look at you like that. Respectfully. Now, I had a question for fellas and for my lady on the panel. If you slotted somebody as a friend and then they turned around and got married, would you feel some type of way?
Hold on. Say it one more time.
Let's say you threw somebody in the friend zone
Okay.
because you're like, and then they get married. Is there a part of you that'll be a little jealous?
Shouldn't be.
Shit.
Because I'm pretty sure. Okay, so if I don't friend zoned you, then another way I'm gonna make sure that where you supposed to be at. I'm gonna talk to you about your relationships and who you talking to. So I'm already probably aware that you on the verge of getting married anyway, and I'm rooting for her because I don't want you anyway.
Holy shit. She
So
like, yo,
I
please.
wouldn't feel no way.
That
And
makes
let's think
sense.
bigger perspective in a female, because you only can speak for, ain't no more females out here to rep with you. So you got to speak for the female in general. What about the
Yeah.
female in general? Not you, but what do you know? You know
Now,
females, all them cousins and stuff you got. You know what I'm saying? You know females.
yeah, they
Tell me.
probably would get jealous because guess what? That attention is no longer on them. They no longer got that dude chasing them. So now they probably feel some type of way.
Facts.
Because I mean, some
Facts.
people
Mm-hmm.
like playing with people's feelings like that. Thinking they
Mm-hmm.
the prize.
They
Oh,
sure the
I got
fuck
this nigga
do.
chasing me. That I can
Mm-hmm.
make him do whatever he wants for me. Da 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 da. So yeah, they might feel some type of way. But me,
Mm-hmm.
no, absolutely not.
That's real. Woody, what
I
you think?
said
What are your
shit
thoughts?
because I kind of experienced it a little bit, and from people that I didn't even like, you know what I'm saying, like expect it from. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talked in several years. What the hell you coming from when you talking about? Oh, you getting married on me? What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
so yeah, like I don't, yeah, for real. So I can understand. I can see how that would be like, the jealousy would come from, for real.
Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
right. I'm getting married on you, man.
That's real. Shout out to Mo. He said, men and women can't be friends generally. These guys are walking like buttons, only around for validation and building self esteem. Who doesn't like having a fan around? That's a fucking
Damn.
y'all motherfuckers walking around like buttons, and that's what the fuck they do. Cause most of the time, dudes are the friend zone, and they mind that girl ain't gonna never do no wrong, and now you just a part of her echo chamber. You are adding on to the girl. I know that's right. Like you might as well be one of the homegirls, bro. Cause at this point, do you know enough to know if she not even looking at me sexually, the last thing I want to do is piss her off. So now you agreeing with everything she say. Dumb, stupid, indifferent. Cause you like, bro, I'm just happy to be here type shit. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
wild.
Like, I
Y'all
ain't even
wild.
trying to get fired. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about this how these dudes think, bro.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
you know what I
oh yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
me? No. Like the fuck? But again, bro, we gotta speak to the majority. Like we said,
We
we
do, we
know
do, we
this
do,
is what these
we
motherfuckers
do,
be doing. And
we do.
again, it be fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, this is something y'all gotta watch out for too. That dude that you put in the friend zone is the biggest hater for the motherfucker you really want. I swear, bro. Like, they will hit you with the, I don't know about him. I mean, I kind of heard about him. I don't think he right. Watch that motherfucker. Cause for every piece of male advice you getting, he gonna sprinkle some hate in that bitch.
Mhm.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So just take their advice with a grain of salt. Like, cause them motherfuckers be hating for real, bro.
And yo,
Cause
you know what?
he
We,
hates you
we do
getting
got
your
to
back
speak.
blew out. It ain't him.
We
Facts.
we do got to speak for the audience, and I ain't trying to I ain't trying to sell myself, but we anomalies because, bro, if a female put me in the friend zone and I accept that friend zone position, she about to get mad shit talk to her. I wish you would call me talking some wild ass dumb ass shit. You better call our
Right.
mutual homegirl for that we got. Let her
Uh,
tell you.
That
As
man,
a man, I'm gonna tell you, oh, you a silly rabbit. You feel what I'm saying? Like
right.
for real. Like I'm
That's
gonna
what
tell
I
you
was about
for
to say,
real.
Bino.
And I'm gonna
That's
give you some male perspective, and then it's a cheat code for you too, because I am gonna give you some inside male perspective.
right.
It's not that me
Right.
personally, I'm hating on that dude, but at the same time, if I know you one of them Hillary ass friends, homegirls I got, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, shorty, look, this is how niggas rock. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is how you gotta look at it, but then at the same time, you gotta make sure you do this. I'm always a fair advice person to a female. If she got a relationship and she hit me, I'm gonna give you two perspectives every time. I'm gonna give you our perspective and I'm gonna give you your perspective. You feel what I'm saying? Then you can carry it on how you carried it on. You feel what I'm saying? But in general, dudes ain't like that, and that's what messes the whole game. That's
The
what
whole
makes
game up.
that messes human relationships up. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't see past wanting some ass or wanting somebody to be emotionally attached to. Man, love yourself, and that shit all to change for real.
Bad.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Hey, look, I was about to say that on Bino, like women can tell when a man friends on you because when you ask him questions, he totally honest with your ass. Like, do this make me look fat? Do I da? Yeah, hell yeah. Or you need to take that off. Or that shit, your butt was
Shit,
funky.
see,
Like,
I must be the anomaly again, because I would tell you that whether I'm friend zone or not. Like, you can be out here fucking lying to you.
Know, you don't want to hurt feelings sometimes.
Shit,
like,
me.
you know what I'm saying?
Me walking around, me with no boogers up your nose, I'm gonna let you know, hey, man, you might get that booger.
Oh, yeah,
But to me, all that shit slot the same way. Like, bro, you got a booger in your nose. Does it make you look fat? Yeah, you might want to take that shit off respectfully. Like, that ain't it.
Damn.
Because, again, you be mad at me when you walk out and then the girls give you that, damn, she barely fitting in that. Now you looking at me crazy like this nigga just hyped me up to get played. Nope. I'm gonna keep it tall, friends on the knot. Demetria says she agree with you, Shakidra. You shouldn't be jealous instead, but be happy for him. TJ, shout out to TJ. He said he not gonna be doing for you like he was once he get married. Hell yeah, once you friend zone, talk to him like they one of the bros. That's a fact. I would do that anyway, though. I don't have a filter. So maybe I'm not the best guy to be listening to when it comes to shit like that. So we're going to get into two videos, man. We're going to look at a scenario where a guy's interviewing a woman that has friend zoned a guy. And then we're going to actually look at another video where they interview a guy that was friend zoned. And I'm going to play them both. And then we're going to get back with y'all, see what y'all think.
How often do you put guys in the friend zone?
Every day.
You got a list. You got a roster.
No, I just like, I don't know. I'm either like really interested in a guy or I'm just like, oh, you're my friend. Like, I'll hang out with you.
I want you to call one of those dudes in the friend zone and ask him to hook up.
Hopefully he answers. Dom! What are you doing later tonight?
In Hot Pot, what's up?
Can I slide after? Like, can we do some... Like, I've really wanted to, like, hook up with you.
Come to Hot Pot, come to Power.
Yeah.
Let me come hang out after, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Okay. See ya.
See you later. Bye.
Okay. A little cringy. I want y'all to hold your thought on that one. And we're going to get into the next video, the interview. And then we'll get y'all thoughts about this in totality. Then I'll ask my question.
What benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
So the benefits that I get is like he can tell me like what guys are into me and what guys aren't.
What benefits does he get from having you as a friend?
All right, it's you.
It's different perspectives. You know what I mean? Every person is different. People are just people. If we like the same things, why can't we be friends? Doesn't matter who you are or what you are.
If somebody tried to rob you right now, do you expect him to try and step in?
I feel like because he is my friend 100%.
If he's going to risk his life for you, what do you think would be an equal benefit for him having you as a friend?
I don't even know how to answer the question right now because like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Like I said, I don't look at it like that. I do for you what I would do for anybody. So for me, it makes no difference who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get any benefit with being.
Man, listen, I'm going to start with the second video. Before y'all say anything, fuck that. I got this. I'm so sick of motherfuckers talking like there's a studio audience that's going to clap after they say this goofy shit. I'm like, bro, do you even believe yourself? I mean, I would do her like I would do the other friend. Like, you fucking tripping, bro. Like, are you shitting me right now, big dog? Like, she is literally in your face letting you know, bro, you are stuck, nigga. Like, the 30, the 20, the 10, friend zone. Like you score, bro. That's where you at. That's where you gonna stay. Do your little touchdown dance and then be happy. You feel me? But you're not coming out there for shorty. And the fact that she couldn't even answer what she returned to you as a friend was wow. So not only, and that's why I wanted to make the distinction earlier. There's a difference between being a friend and being in the friend zone. You see what I'm saying? Like she had no reciprocity for that dude at all on no level. He asked her, "Well, what are you giving at all?" And she couldn't come up with shit. Now, when he asked her, "What benefits do you get?" I get a male perspective. He lets me know what guys into me. Ooh. Then on the flip, oh, so you're not gonna give him no ass, and you ain't even got no advice for bruh? You ain't even trying to help him step his swag up? Like, what the fuck going on here? These motherfuckers crazy. My bad. What were y'all thoughts on the two videos?
I think the second video, dude was a simp. Like that's just cut and dry on that. He's simping and shit. But I think the shorty is reaping the benefit from a simp. She feel like, well, he's fine with being my friend. He'll tell me whoever wants to smash me and should I smash him and what should I do to get better. But I don't have to give him anything. But I think the only thing about that was the way the guy prefaced the question. He said, "I'm willing to give 100% and or like die for you," basically. And she had she probably didn't even know he was going that would go that far for it. So she like, well, damn, like I don't know what to say about that. Is seeing that you would give your life for me, and I don't think I'll give mine for you. Like we ain't that type of friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We advice friends. So that lets you know already that he wanna be with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm
or
about to
he
say,
would be with
man.
her. Like, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
see,
Like,
see. For him, is who we talking about. Like the majority of the men that we
right.
talking about for him,
Simp.
because it's like for him to have to ask them questions. I'm pretty sure he didn't know that's how she thought. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
But she knew that's how he thought. Like for me, I am gonna do for you what I would do for anybody. That means if I loan you some money, you pay me back, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like that means
Right.
motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? That means you feel me?
Fact.
If you try to go somewhere, you obviously either gonna be paying for yourself or you gonna offer like I got you. You feel what I'm saying? This time I'm trying to ride out. I got you. But like so when it come to that, I'm gonna do the same like the homies and friends. But with him, he ain't that ain't what they were. You feel what I'm saying? He waiting to get out the friend zone, hoping that she sees something different in him. You could tell by the difference in responses. You
That's
feel
a
what I'm saying? You
fact.
ain't gonna if I walked up with a shorty and she friend zone me, so I'm cool with being her in the friend zone, whatever, a friend zone. And you ask me no questions, I guarantee we gonna say the same shit. Yeah, I got my nigga just like he got me. You feel what I'm saying? Like my home, like yeah, that's how we rocking. You feel me? You ain't gonna hear the
Hey, look,
opposites, bro. Hell no, bro.
Shakidra, how soon do you know or what things puts a nigga in the friend zone? First of
That's
all,
a
how
great
soon do
question.
you know? And then secondly, what things put dudes in the friend zone?
Great question.
Mm,
Turn this
it's
head
not
up.
a whole lot of time wasted, to be honest, because um, most of the time it's when dudes are too persistent with no like direction. To be honest, um, say for instance they call themselves trying to court or date or whatever, but it's kind of unrealistic, and they don't really like have a plan. So I'm like, well, he's not a bad dude, so you know, put him in the friend zone, and then that's when I try to clear it up. Well, I'm not interested right now, or I don't feel like dating right now because I really don't know how to let somebody down without like realize hurting their feelings. But I feel like if a dude is trying to court me or date me or whatever, be clear with your purpose. And then like if you trying to date me, but you're unsure about everything that comes after that, or you really don't have no substance to your conversation, or it's you're beautiful, or what you doing, 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 what you doing. You just haven't retained my
Attention.
Attention.
attention yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
Makes
don't know.
sense.
So
I
It's
agree.
mostly
how
club
soon
balls
does
over there.
that take? How soon does that take place? Like, what? How long does that take for you to figure that out? You think?
Probably like a week or two. Because if we haven't had like a real live conversation about what's going on right now, what happened back then, or what's gonna happen in the future, or what something, because like I don't have like these regular ass conversations about who got the latest outfit and shit like that. Like I like to have in-depth conversations about history now. I mean, history back then, what's going on right now, how it's gonna, that type of stuff. Like,
Right.
grasp my attention. Don't be, oh, you so pretty, you're so beautiful, and
Your face is saying it all right now. Yeah, that's
so yeah,
hilarious.
I go ahead and put them over there somewhere.
So in a week, you would know. So y'all get put in the friend zone in a week. You ain't gonna take that as like she don't know what she even looking at right now. Like she keep rocking with me. She'll see, and then she tries like, oh yeah, this nigga. Oh damn, I ain't know you was like that. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
nothing change.
You,
She
oh,
said,
she
"No,
Don't
no,
said
nothing
that.
Jane,
change.
you right,
See, that's what
motherfucker."
I'm saying,
They
bro.
probably
Come
get
on,
wiser.
in a
Cause
week,
like
but that's what.
No,
James
But
said, if you
oh
allow me to
God.
put you over there and then you stay over there with that same hope that you might have a chance,
Right, bro, Morty,
no.
these
And the
these
numbers show
niggas.
that, Wardy. The
Right, bro.
numbers
These,
show
bro,
that a
these
bunker
niggas are
women
peanut butter
chase.
jelly sandwiches, bro. It's peanut butter jelly bread, and they're like, "Oh, word, I'm gonna switch it up. Jelly peanut butter, eh? Eh?
Yeah, yeah.
No, nigga. Same sandwich, dog.
It's the same. It tastes the same, my boy.
Same fucking
oh
sandwich, bro.
shit,
Yeah, like you
These
came
peanut
back a
butter
different
jelly
person or
motherfuckers is
something, nigga.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, and the numbers show that a bulk of women saying what Kiki's saying. Like it showed
right.
that. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? But you know what's crazy? Like for females, whether it's the dude waiting to get out the friend zone, whether the dude is just a real one and he know how to rock and be a male friend, the females benefit from that relationship regardless
true.
because you still have an order of protection, you still have an order of guidance, you still have an order of logic. You feel me? You still get the benefits out of having a father or a brother or a boyfriend just by having a male. So women always end up benefiting with more out of it because majority of women don't know how to alley oop you the shorty that's a homegirl, her cousin, or a coworker that she know you a good dude. They don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? They keep you to themselves, even if they know they don't want you. They still, for some reason, ain't gonna want another female to have you because it takes away from them.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? Like that should be crazy. And then like again, like for me,
I
like
just
if a woman put me in the friend zone, cool. But if I put a woman in the friend zone in the first week or two, that could actually change. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think as guys, we will see something different that we looked over in initial.
that's what I'm saying. In two
Dudes,
weeks,
dudes,
bro.
dudes, it change for us, but it don't change for them. You feel what I'm
That
saying?
But this is what
but
I'm
that's
saying.
what
I
I'm
think
saying though.
y'all are talking to
Fe-
y'all being the exception to the rule.
But I'm talking about general in general females like so you telling me no females don't feel like they put a man in the friend zone too early or put the wrong guy in the friend zone or came double back and found their love of their life in the friend zone and all that type of shit. Like that I
No, I
don't
think
think
you're
that's the
right.
exception to the rule. Like I think that's where you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of
But
10,
let's
that's where the
keep it
love of your life gonna be at in the
but let's
damn
keep it
where
tall.
from a woman. Like,
We know the result is that, Woody, but at the end of the fucking day, they settling in their mind.
mm,
Like you walk down the buffet line, you like, shit, I don't even want that chicken. It don't really look right. You fucked around, got your first little plate. You at Golden Corral, you eat your shit up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You at plate number two, you like, I'm gonna try something a little different. That chicken ain't that bad this time around. You get that motherfucker like, damn, I probably should have got that first. But that ain't what you went after. You went after the steak. You went to the hot grill.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that even though they can come to terms with the reality of getting what they wanted, I think that if they were to ever slide into a guy in the friend zone, it would take they would have to literally rewire their mind to have a different priority. Because I'll give credit to that. Let's say as a woman or as a man, you slot somebody as a friend or in the friend zone because you ain't on that type time, right? But let's say you grow a little bit. You know what I mean? Like what you were interested in and your priorities when you first met the person was different than what it would be. So I can see that happening. You know what I mean? Like you grow over time, and so someone that was in a friend zone now holds more value to you than you thought. I think that's realistic, but I don't know.
And you know what? You know the shit that them two people had to go through or know about each other. That's like a. I ain't trying to put an exact number, but that's like a 5+ year span before it
Yeah.
changes. And I'm gonna go really say 10+ year span really before that. You know what I'm saying? What you saying happens like. Because
Yeah.
that's the only time priorities and the way you look at life, it has to be, that's phases that make you change the views. And like your 20s gonna be your 20s, your 30s, your 30s, your 40s, 40, you feel what I'm saying? So that means I probably was your friend for 15 years and both our perspectives on life changed. You feel what I'm
True.
saying? And
True.
made us do something more than
Come
that.
back
You feel
together.
me? Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to CC. She said, once you're in the friend zone, you stay there. Period.
We
I
know.
don't think
We
she was
know.
playing.
We know. We
I
know,
feel
see.
it.
I definitely feel it. I got a question for y'all though. So, and I know this seems obvious, but do you think that the male bestie would smash?
See you moving the goalpost. Cause so see,
No, different question.
this ain't a friend zone question. Male besties
Would the
always
male
usually
bestie
smash.
smash?
Male besties always usually have smashed at one point in the bestie life. Get, and if we had a stat on that, I would guess and say 75% of male besties have smashed at least once, unless they are on the other side of the fence.
Ooh, ooh.
Fact.
Woody,
I
would
agree.
the
I
male
agree with
bestie
it.
smash? Now, ladies, let me be clear because I see y'all in the comments. I'm gonna bring y'all up in a second. What I'm asking is, if given the opportunity, do you think the male bestie would smash if you let him? This is playing towards the first video because like I said, she was talking about guys in friend zone. So the question is, would the male bestie smash? That's what I mean
See
by the
that,
question.
and that's what I'm talking about. This what I'm
Yep.
talking about right here. This question right here is what I'm talking about. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
talking about pursuing you or waiting my turn to smash or whatever. I'm talking about we friends, and then you just, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry hit that day, and then we hit. Like, but I'm not going. I mean, if you put me in like we all the way just in the friends, but if we just kicking in, you know what I'm saying? We gonna continue to kick in and be friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna change about that. So
And shout
yeah,
out to
bro.
Mo. He asked it right on time. He said, "Would y'all be cool with your woman having a male friend, someone they put in the friend zone, or someone that they feel is a genuine friend?" That's kind of what I'm asking. Like I'm asking the second part of that first question.
But I'm like with Wardy, see, friend zone and bestie, it change. Like bestie is a bestie, bro.
Male
Like
bestie
that's
is clapping them cheeks, y'all.
Damn
bestie
Shout
right.
out
clapping
to
them cheeks, bro.
nah
You
for real.
feel me? A genuine friend ain't necessarily clapping them cheeks, but
Right.
that
If
bestie,
she said this my best friend though, oh yeah.
Especially if bro ain't yeah.
Back beater university.
yeah,
Trying to tell
he done.
you.
Whether it was high school, college, whether it was after a drunk night, he done been there one time at least.
Yeah, they're not considered the bestie if you cross the line.
Demetra,
Cut
stop,
it out.
stop it. Miss
Cut
Wilson,
Right.
it
The
out.
Miss
cappity
Wilson,
cap cap
stop.
cap. I'm not gonna keep
Who's
that
it?
comment up.
What Tony C said?
What
Shout
Tony
out to
see that?
Tony. only, only.
Okay. He talking about
Nah,
nah,
man.
you asked the question
You
though. He said, can
Yeah,
a girl can you have a you know what I'm saying, your
a
girl have a
male
friend?
friend.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So only a gay dude can be a
That's not
Eh,
true, Tony. Stop, Tony. Stop,
Well,
bro.
no.
You just
He
wilding
said
out there.
he's
That's
saying
all.
what he feel. Like, only a gay dude can be
Yeah.
her friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he can't have no friend zone friends unless that nigga is gay.
Yeah, nah. Tony's just out here
I'm
wilding
a.
about it.
I'm gonna keep it tall, man. Like, yo, like I don't. I mean, look, if I'm in a relationship, no, I'm not tolerating my old lady having a bunch of male friends. Like, we not doing that shit, bro. Respectfully, like we just not. What
why?
would you say, Shakidra?
She can't
Why?
Why?
she can't leave with a
Because,
carload of
and
the
I'm gonna tell
homies.
you why, and I'm gonna hell no, and I'm gonna tell you the fuck why. Because, and this is what women be getting it fucked up at. In your mind, ladies, you know you wouldn't fuck him, but you have no clue what he'd do to you if you gave him the opportunity.
That's true.
So I can
Right.
understand why they be like, oh, well, they just a friend. Yeah, to you. Cause you know what you wouldn't do with him. You do not know that other person's intention. And if he's a man and his dick get hard and you good enough to be my old lady, then I'm pretty sure,
That's
one
true.
plus one is fucking two, bro. Like, and
That's
again,
true.
I believe in not even tempting people. Like in my mind, if I got a home girl and we cool and she get a homie, like I'm stepping completely the fuck out the way because I don't want to call at the wrong time. I don't want him to assume shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
if he the type of dude the way he cool with that type shit, cool. But I'm not finna put myself in a position to fuck up my home girl. You know what I'm saying? Like her thing she got going on. Like, because to me that's a true friend. Like I'm gonna fall all the
Right.
way back because I don't even want to ruin what you got going on. I'll see y'all at the wedding type shit. You know what I'm saying? So any dude that's insistent on, well, I mean, I don't know why we can't be cool. He's a fucking hater. He want to have sex with you. I said what I said.
Hey, that's true. You know what I'm saying? For general, you absolutely right. That's true. But personally, I got disagree. I don't want females to be trying to become my friend just because I'm saying this. Don't be trying to come be my friend because I ain't gonna do nothing but pass you to the homies. Like you, especially, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of those dudes. And you friend, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I got a homie, cuz you feel what I'm saying? But I know that's not how dudes in general. Because I'm one of them dudes too. I can have a shorty and the same rules don't apply. Like she ain't about to have a whole bunch of male friends.
So to
Oh
see
yeah, I
out there where
said
they
that.
pimping at, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I
tell you.
posted that. I posted that like last week. You know what I'm saying? I was just joking though, but but at the end of the day, my shorty can't have a bunch. She ain't nah, bro. I gotta be her bestie, bro. Like for
Nah,
real.
for real, bro. Cause again, it's like I think that your male friends they played a role when like you're single and you trying to find like they should be the guys that you use to help vet me out if you ain't got a father or if you ain't got an uncle. If you don't have any covering over you and you go into your male friends to try to figure out what type of guy I'm in, I'm cool with that when you're vetting. But the moment we official, they gotta back the fuck off. And most homies are gonna do that naturally. Or if they pop out, it's something to where they done figured out, okay, bro, cool. Like I already casually know him, or you know what I'm saying? Like dudes will find a way to make some type of a connection without her at all. You know what I'm saying? Like just let you know, woo, woo, like congratulations, you're a good girl, But in terms of introducing shit and you just being the fuck around, like, bro, if you don't carry your ass somewhere and get some business and stay out of mind, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, but
the
Strata, but that's the
fuck,
type things I have tried too, and past with dealing with females in the friend zone and knew like they probably intentions probably won't right because I'm that dude, but like yo, tell bro to come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm a cool. Like I'm one of the ones that have had friend zone friends, female
mm-hmm.
women friends, and I do that, and they don't never do that. So it's like, all right, so if it's either the dude, and if your man's is not comfortable with me being your homeboy, I'd rather not be your homeboy like that. Cause I know how I would feel in that situation. I'm on the same
Yep.
stance. So in
That's
order to
fact.
break that ice, how about bring bro around so he could see, oh, bro is an anomaly, bro, cool. I still don't want you, you know what I'm saying too much about us, but I can understand why you cool with bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm cool with bro. Like, and I be chilling with I be messing around, being chill with your boyfriend more than I end up chilling with you, cause he a cool dude. You feel what I'm saying? So me and bro, like, what y'all doing? Oh man, shit, me and bro we about to go to the bar. You feel me? It's like a brother-in-law type shit. Like that's how I would really treat a female that
Man,
I really feel like
listen.
I'm friends with, bro. Like I
If
treat her like
you
a
didn't
brother-in-law.
come out the same fucking vagina, then I ain't with that bro shit.
No, I'm
And
just
I know
saying,
I
like
understand. I
I'm
know
talking
I
about
understand
me.
that there's people like
I'm
you,
talking about
Bino, like you
me.
said, as an anomaly. But when I lock in an old lady, all that bro, like show me a birth certificate, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like did y'all like y'all potty train in the same house? Y'all got the same grandmama? I don't want to hear that bro shit, bro. Cause it ain't so much that I wouldn't trust my old lady. It's just that I don't even care to get to know the guy that you claiming bro to even know his intentions. I don't even care to distinguish between the two because if he really your bro, most of the time he'll fall back, and if we don't work out, he'll be right back there like you never left. Because that's what homies do. We do that with our
That's
homies
what
all
I'm
the time.
saying, Strata.
Y'all
Strata. This
fall back, come back. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all click like you never left. So it's like what I don't know. I just think it's a fucking distraction.
that's where my gray area at. Cause then if I'm a see about him. I'm gonna see about bro. Because then I'm gonna be able to see about you without even have to ask you to lie to me or tell me the truth. I'm gonna smell that vibe. I'm gonna smell the senses. You feel me? Like that's why I'm gonna give you that chance. I'm gonna give you that first chance. Cause then I'm able to smell who you really is. You feel me? Like are you really playing me, or is this nigga really alright? You feel me? Like so I don't know.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
we coming
just
in.
nah for real, bro. I think that I don't know, Bino. I see what you're saying, but honestly, I'm more like I would play it more along the lines of just consistently cut them all off. than to even be trying to pick and choose through all your male friends who the fuck is who and what is what.
Nah,
You know
you
what I'm
ain't about to
saying?
have.
Like,
You ain't about to have a basketball team of male friends now. 'Cause I
but
already know the
but
odds
think about it,
is.
yo. If you got a homegirl that's the homies and you take her around the homies, now all of y'all cool. So it can go from I was cool with Bino to now I'm cool with Bino, Strada, Wardy, the gang. You know what I'm saying? Just off of knowing you, you done introduce her to the homies for real. You know what I'm saying? Because we all like a family now. Like, so you see how one male friend can turn it into five in a matter of a Saturday. You know what I'm
You made a
saying?
perfect point. Kiki up here. Kiki ain't got a man. You right now. It's a perfect point. Like if
Mm-hmm.
a dude was looking at us like that, we'll feel some type of way because we know on this panel, like, nah, bro, that's Kiki, bro. That's the homie, bro. Like we'll feel some type of way, and we also love and got love for Kiki enough to want to see her happy with a man. You feel what I'm
But guess
saying?
what? We
So
cool
it's
enough to
you
where we
got
will
three of us
fall.
right
We
here.
will,
That's like that.
bro. We will fall back instantly though. I would.
If that's what it
Like
takes.
let's say if Kiki was chilling with us and we was all chilling on the weekends, potting and shit, blah blah blah. If she got a dude, I'm falling back completely. Like now you know disrespecting her. It's like, yo, I wish y'all the best. Let me know if y'all need anything, but I'd rather he reach out to me. Even though I know you first, I'd rather go through him now on. Like I don't like going through women
Yeah.
to
You
to
speaking
deal with
on our
dudes.
perspective, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
that dude. I'm talking about that dude's thoughts. That dude's thoughts. Yeah,
Yeah.
we would do that, but that dude's thoughts, he could be looking like, you feel me? Cut all them niggas off. And if she like, nah, because she know it ain't nothing but what it is, which is straight platonic. Why should she have to do that? Nah, I want to bring my people that I know is straight platonic. It'll never be nothing more, nothing less. And I want to introduce them to my man. And I want my man to also know them as well. It's just like
I feel you.
a female got friends that she knows truly good friends. We get a chance to be around our girls' friends all the time.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they ain't fair to them. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like so,
It
I'm
ain't.
just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do. It turns complicated. I get it. Keep it
It's
simple.
very, very.
But if it's worth it, it turned out to be something, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm not
I
trying to hang around my girlfriends. Like once she got her friends, I go bust moves, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, I see her. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? You good? All right, cool, baby. I'm about to bust a move, go to the wild, play basketball, whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure,
you
for
know
the
what I'm
most
saying?
time. But you about to get married. Y'all about to spend y'all life together. Y'all life is going to be
But I
intertwined
still
together.
don't. But still, though, like if she got, I mean, that's why I feel like the healthy distance come in. Like she
Yeah,
go do what you do with your friends, and I'm gonna do what I do, and we'll link back up later on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be
I
together
got you.
forever, so we ain't gotta overwhelm each other with our presence on each other all the goddamn time. Cause I'm already a Sagittarius, and I don't like that.
Nah, that's real.
For real.
Shout out to Yayos, man. We got a question. He says, if this a problem that your child in general came to you with in the future, how would you advise them from the perspective of a bad dad or a god dad and a girl dad? I think that I would probably advise my children the same way, Yayos. Like, be very exclusive when you're exclusive.
Yeah, no
Only
tricking.
because for every exception to the rule, there's a million people that prove the rule to be true. So for every Bino, Wardy, Strata, and Shakidra,
It's true.
there's a million more that are nothing like us. They not gonna
Absolutely.
carry it this way. You know what I'm saying? And so I would just err on the side of caution, meaning I'd rather be pleasantly surprised with an exception to the rule than being a idiot out here and then you just getting played for a sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
Right.
Absolutely.
I'd rather be pleasantly
Don't be
surprised,
a
like, damn, I
sucker.
misjudged, bro. Pardon self. I'll apologize to him as a man. But like, damn, I thought you was a little different. I can respect that. But I'd rather be
Absolutely.
wrong that way than to be wrong the other way. Oh, that's just a bro. He blowing the motherfucking brains out. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be wrong on the side of caution. So I would tell my children the same thing. Yeah, yo, it's like same perspective. Like when you have friends, be friends with them all. The moment you zero in on somebody, guy or girl, zero in on that person. They owe you owe them, and they owe you their undivided attention. Y'all got to learn each other. Y'all got to figure out where y'all going. Y'all got to see how y'all coalesce in life. You really ain't got time to be mixing and matching any other guys that were your friend because either they didn't shoot the fucking shot or they goofy, and you
I
ain't pick
absolutely
them.
agree. I agree. All the way. I
Boy,
agree.
this
I
tone
get it.
Tony is on. I got a fat ass. I'm looking when she fried chicken.
Wow.
See, he just out here wilding. That's why I said Tony just out here wilding. That's all.
You must let you be close to that homegirl if you loving her right. Her mama a threat. That's a fact. But shout out to
Right,
Yayos.
that is fact though.
Shout out to Yayos. But
And
yeah,
see,
what were
that's
you
a
saying,
Here
perfect
we
Shakidra?
go.
example. That's a perfect example of what you just said to Yayos. Because for everything you got 20 million Tony C's now. They all right now. You got real live savages out here, and not trying.
Nah,
I'm
for
saying savage in a
real.
respectful way, Tony. But you know what I
Right.
mean when I say savage. Savage from the hood. Tony from the hood. You know what I mean.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got real life
Right.
guys. You know, I was that guy. I consciously became different. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted my life to be special when I go leave from here. So I'm doing
Right.
changes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Respect. What were you
I
about
get
to
it
say,
though.
Shakidra?
I get it because y'all right, and you know what? Going forward, my dude, his female friends, them bitches got to go. You right because I done been with dudes that we was together and they was his homegirls, and then all of a sudden, then they got kids together. Like, wait a minute, sis, you was coming to me. You know what I'm saying? When did this happen?
They
And then
smile in your face.
oh, okay. And then my male bestie, he's only my bestie now because we used to date in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and we're still friends now. But we're friends now because I did friend zone him. But he is in the friend zone because he is to my benefit. Y'all are right about that. He is to my benefit. But moving forward, if I were to get a man, I would just go ahead and just cut that all the way off because I already know if he had opportunity to smash, oh, he gonna do it.
Absolutely. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? You
I'm
So
gotta
saying you
like
respect
said
the
he
I
was
get
game.
already.
that.
I mean, he was already smashing when y'all. I mean, well, like
No,
that's what
That's an
you
no, no, no,
said.
assumption.
no,
That's an
no.
Oh,
I
assumption.
you.
said
That's an
high
assumption.
school.
I thought you.
Yeah.
That's what you said. My bad. I thought that's
No,
what you said. You said y'all was dating.
Dating. Yeah. Not
Oh,
in
fucking.
okay.
high
My bad.
school.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Don't
But
do
My
that.
bad. Correct. I stand corrected.
yeah. I damn shit about to pull out the
No,
pistol.
no.
Shoot them shots.
No, it was a very, 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 very long time ago, and I know he still liked me to an extent. And if he had the opportunity, he'll take it. But I don't want to take it there. I don't
That's
see
real.
no future in it at all. I don't look at him like that at all.
Right.
That's real. And I
So
totally
so
understand
so
it.
so do women only have sex with men they see a future in? Do they want to have when women don't have sex with men they just want to have sex with,
Mm.
or they find attractive or whatever?
I don't know. I guess it
So
might depends on where you at in life.
That's
so
real.
so so can all right. So what about somebody that's not in the friend zone, but y'all not friends, but y'all are, you know what I'm saying, sexual, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can it be a such thing as that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all more so just sexual
Getting to know
partners.
each other. Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
just fucking fucking.
Yeah, I'm talking about just fucking. Like, y'all just
Sexual
fucking and
friend
y'all not rich.
zones.
Yeah, sexual friend zones. The reverse shit.
Fuck buddies.
Yeah,
Yeah, situation
yeah.
chips.
Yeah,
That's
situationships and fuck buddies
that's
and all that.
that's
That-
back in the day.
That's real. I feel
okay.
you. Gotta move with intention now.
Right. Okay. I got you.
But I do think there's a time where it does exist. And Tone C, for clarity, he said, I'm a good dude. I'm joking about some dudes ain't never had some attention. So now he got a friends being nice. He playing a situation with no experience. That's a fact.
Facts, facts,
Right.
facts.
Shout out to
Right.
TJ. He said, nice guys finish last. They like the savages. You need to let the dude know you don't want to take it there. You might be wasting his time and money. And I think that's what Shakidra's been saying like the whole time, like
Hell
keeping
yeah.
it clear. You feel me? But that was a good point, Terry. We're gonna get into another scenario where we're
Y'all,
asking kind of the consequences on friend zoning. So we're gonna get in this video and we'll get y'all reaction to it.
Is it bad to friend zone people or kind of kick them to the side once you realize the physical isn't what you expected?
Trip. Here's where it would be up. If you've put this person in the friend zone that you're not attracted to physically, so you can still have access to them without investing in them romantically, then yes, you're up.
No, I may be attracted to them physically, but when it comes down to like, I don't like the way they kiss my lips, top or bottom, I'm just not feeling the way they do it.
I mean for any reason.
Any reason, okay.
If you've relegated to somebody to the friend zone for the sole purpose of still having access to them, you're f***ed up.
Okay. Okay.
If you know you don't rock with them like that, then go ahead and get them completely out the paint.
Shout out to the nice conversation. So, question I'm going to pose to you all is, give me 1 second. Let me bring y'all back up to speed here. Is it bad to friend zone another person? Is it bad to friend zone another person? Let's go with Shakidra. Is it bad to friend zone another person, or to friend zone a person?
I guess according to the video, if you don't have good intentions good intentions with, you putting somebody in the friend zone, then no. But if you're gonna put somebody in the friend zone, and they still have the same assets, y'all still share the same assets or the same benefit to each other, then no. But if you're gonna
Gotcha.
put somebody in the friend zone just for your sole benefit, you're using a person, to be honest.
Yep, that part.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with Bino. Is it bad to friend zone a person?
Yeah, it's like what Kiki said. It depends. It's a reason. Well, and I also want to add on, if you friend zoning them, knowing they want more, like goes back to what I was saying, that every other month they trying you, then you can't even like rock with them, bro, because like the intentions of them. So you can't even friend zone them in that matter. To add on to the other two things she said, you know what I'm saying? You either using them or you friend zoning them and y'all benefiting each other as that friend zone, then yeah, it's fine. That's fine to friend zone them because that's a mutual thing. But if you
Yep.
friend zoning them, you using them, you just use them, you using them. And if you friend zone them, you allow them to be in that space with you, knowing that they want more, even if you're not taking nothing from them. But every other month they trying you, like, girl, when you gonna let me on? Go ahead, boy. I don't look at you like that. You can't. That shit can't happen more than 2 times. He do it. He do it a third time. Leave that man alone. He's telling you right now, like, why he around. You feel me? And that ain't cool neither. Because then you in the way of yourself and finding somebody you do want. Cause ain't no nigga that you want gonna accept that. You feel me? That go back to
Yeah.
why we don't want our females to have male friends. Cause most dudes is them dudes I'm speaking of. Every 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, they trying you. You feel me? You get
Yep.
drunk, they trying you. You feel me? They rub against your ass and shit. Like, so yeah, man. It depends. But just to bounce off what Kiki said.
Shout out to Mo. He said, "Nope, it's not bad. If they're useful, why not? The weak get eaten." Holy shit. Shout out to my brother. He be
Yeah.
on demon time. I'm gonna bring him up one day, man.
Yeah, if you want
Bro,
demon time, eat
savage.
their ass up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yo, the weak
It ain't
get
gonna
eaten.
turn out right for you though, cause it's
Right.
boy. The long run, you
Shit
gonna
get
get your
dark.
something gonna get your ass back for doing that before.
Right. Shit get dark.
It get dark.
I think it's bad to friend zone people. Well, it's bad to friend zone people, man. Okay, if you friend zone them and you have no intention to uh if you friend zone them and you have no intention to uh do anything with them, or you're not taking anything from them, and in your mind I'm gonna just keep living my life and they're gonna keep living theirs, and if you have to be around, cool, then that's something different. But yeah, just because in my mind, friend zone is nothing more than sexual rejection, relationship rejection. You don't fucking want them. Let's call it what it is. Like, it's a polite way of saying, no, I ain't fucking with you, bro. Move around, my G. Because if you was cool enough, then a woman will find a very clever way to either back you off for a little while, and dudes will do the same thing where it's like, she might be cool, but not now. Like, we'll find a way to cool you down without literally setting that hard boundary. So whenever somebody got to put that fence up and it's big and shit, like, bro, it's over. Like, just move the fuck around, dog. Like, that ain't it for you. Respectfully, like, you fucked up somewhere. The best thing you do is get some advice about how the fuck you got friend zoned.
Yeah, that's for them simp dudes, man.
Get feedback,
You
man.
talking for them
Shit.
simp dudes.
Yeah, but it's a lot of these motherfuckers out here,
You
bro.
right. Before Wardy go, because let me do a perspective. This is why I look at it. In the streets, who are the better friends? Your homies or that homegirl from the hood? Who be the really better friend? the homie in the
Homegirl.
hood on the block or that same, you feel me? Like that homegirl the
Homegirl.
one that let you come in the crib and crash. That homegirl the one that hides shit from you. The homegirl that wanted to cook. She the one that'll make a meal when you hungry. She the one that'll write you the letter. She the one that'll take your calls. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like so for me, when I look at female friends, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at like I done been through so much. I'm looking at a female. If I've sexual rejection, cool. She don't want to rock with me sexually, cool. But if she's still a good person as a female, bro, I'm cool with being friends on. Cause I know when all said and done, man, that homegirl be there before them homeboys, bro. They be there for them before them homeboys, bro. That's how I
Right.
be looking at it. You feel what I'm saying?
But
Like
Bino, I think you talking from that exception to the rule shit.
I know,
You
man. I'm
doing
just talking
that
about from a
unicorn statistic, but I
but
feel what you're saying though, because
but
you're
street
absolutely
niggas
right.
think like that though, bro. Like you feel me? Like for real though. Like niggas that's still in the streets. I ain't talking about the bottom of the streets. I'm talking about niggas that's had some type of value to the streets. That's why they operate like that. That's why the females be having the inside before the homie do.
You're right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Wardy, do you think it's bad to friend zone a person? You think it's bad?
Now I kind of agree with that last comment that came up, man.
Yeah,
Like
shout out to Stick Figure T, man.
you,
He's shooting from deep. Pause.
like
Yeah,
that's
that's true
that's you
too.
know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta get in that friend zone so you can stop doing goofy ass shit or stop being so, you know what I'm saying, like thirsty and stop. Or you know what I'm saying, like you say, you probably won't know, but you know if you ask, she'll probably tell you. But you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you do gotta learn that lesson to just calm down and learn what's going on. But besides that, the friend zone, I
I
don't.
know
I
what I
mean, I
want to
don't
do.
think it's bad. I don't think it's bad to put nobody in the friend zone because a friend, like the white boy said, man, friend friend is cool, man. Another friend is cool to have.
I got
Yeah.
an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. All right, fellas. This
Oh
this is how the
shit.
fuck this should go. All right, Shakidra, let's role play here. I'm gonna throw some goofy shit to you, and I want you to friend zone me. And fellas, this is probably how it should go. Hey, what's up? Good morning, beautiful queen of the earth. I love your smile today. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Word. So, you thought about what I asked you the other day about, us being, I don't know, I just see you being a little bit more like I love looking at your smile. I want to hug you a little more. Like, what's up with that, though?
I don't know. I be busy for real. Working, got my kids or whatever. Single parent. Really ain't even had a whole lot of time.
But I'm saying I can help you out with all that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to step up. Like, they need a daddy. Like, I already know them by their names. I helped little Rayway with his homework last night. Like, didn't bro get an A? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, though? You don't look at me like that?
No, not
You gotta
really for real. Because for real, I ain't even ready for a relationship to be honest. I mean, I just ain't got the
Okay.
time. Juggling kids, my job, trying to go back to school. You know,
I
I
feel
ain't
you.
really,
I feel you.
just trying to add on right now. I'm just trying to, get myself together and then,
So
just don't
when
have
would
time
you
right
have
now.
the time though? But when would be the right time? You know what I'm saying? Because I can always stay in the cut.
Mhm.
Like you cool. You know what I'm saying? Like is there ever gonna be a good time for me for real though?
I don't know. I mean, you really can't put time on stuff like that for
you
real.
see what I'm saying?
That's how that
What I'm
shit be
saying?
going, bro.
Exactly. You see
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
I
Right there.
love that. Right,
Exactly.
right, right. And guess what I'm gonna keep doing? Pressing
Right.
the fuck on.
Pressing
Well, I
that
feel
button.
you,
That's what
cause
I'm saying. That
I
shit is
feel you,
talent,
Shakidra,
bro.
because we all need time. Like I'm definitely down for giving you the time that you need. Just know I'm here for you, man. What you doing tomorrow though? I know you said the
Working.
kids working on your nerves. Listen, this is what I got for you. I want you to take off work. We could find a babysitter for the kids. Let's go out of town. You know what I'm saying? Get you some stress. You know what I
Keep it
mean?
real,
Like relieve
Kiki.
some stress. I got you.
I'm gonna pay for that day. How much you make an hour? I got you.
Yeah, I got
No,
you.
my grandma always told me don't discuss my pay with no man no way. So I can't
Okay.
even tell you all that.
I
But
can
no,
respect it.
I'm
Paul
really trying
Paul.
to elevate my job or whatever. So like taking unexpected time off when I'm needed to be there, I really can't do that right now. And then I don't really have like somebody to spontaneously take care of my kids. So I
I
ain't gonna
feel you.
really be able to do that for real.
Ooh, I got it though. I made that meal, that pizza the other day. I can come through. We can do some arts and crafts with the kids, and I can do like a pizza joint, and then we can watch a movie with the kids. What's up? That way you gotta get all work. You gotta feed them
Jason,
anyway.
what you say? Oh, you know what? It's one of my kids calling me. I'm gonna get back to her right quick.
All right, lovely. All right, I'm gonna holler at you later.
All right.
And you know what's
They
gonna
put that
happen,
pressure. That's because this
bro?
bro put that fucking pressure
I'm
on her, bro.
telling you,
You
bro.
feel me?
Like that's how these niggas be. Like they be on your top, bro.
But
Like
listen, now though. But my thing, what stood out to me is
nigga
the
said, "Try to been
reason.
there before."
Hey, yo. Hey, but
Shout out
look,
to Toasty. He said she a real one.
now she ain't. No, she ain't no
Nah, she
real
was
one.
She
fucking
said,
capping,
huh?
bro.
She's stringing. See, and that be the problem with the dudes. The dudes don't read between the lines. The dudes
Right.
hear
Right.
what you say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's crazy because it depends on the situation. Because we usually hear what we hear is what we hear. You know, females try to read in between shit. You know what I'm saying? And the simp dudes, the real dudes, we read in between shit too. Even though they say what you say is what you mean. Nah, man, you got to read in between those lines, bro. Like you got to read in
It's
between
called
those lines.
selective fucking listening, and I purposely was selectively listening to whatever she said. I had her
Yeah,
answer for
exactly.
whatever the fuck you were
Right.
talking
Because that's how
about,
they be.
because I'm gonna find a way. Because you're gonna have to persistently tell me, motherfucker, no. And I was hoping you was gonna go there. We'd have played it out a little long. You been like, all right, because I'd have been like, Ray Marine call you back. So you good? Did bro want anything? I know he called your name. See that because that's how these fuckers be, yo. But the point I was trying to make is if you would have friend zoned me, I would have turned around and been like, all right, well, I can appreciate that. But listen, you the type of girl I'm looking for though. So like what did I do wrong? Like if I run across a you again, what could I do different to maybe hold a girl attention? And I would literally pick your brain. If you friend zone me, I'm gonna use you now. Cause now you give me direct feedback on my performance. And that's the point I was trying to get to the fellas. If you get friend zone, turn that shit and flip it on her right on her head. As soon as she do it, you more like a brother. Well, all right, sis, check. You the caliber of girl I'm shooting for real. So where I fuck up at? And most women to keep it real with you, like, well, I mean, you kind of da 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 da. I appreciate that. Unless you got some homegirls, I'm that
So was
dude. You feel
Stacy.
me?
So
Like,
was your homegirl
but
Stacy.
that's if you're gonna simp like that and get friend zone, try to get some shit out of it. Get some honest feedback, cause clearly the girl you're trying to get with is the speed you're trying to go. And so if you're gonna keep shooting in that same lane, you might as well get some fucking feedback from somebody that you trying to get with. Cause who knows better than her? You feel me?
I get you, Strata, but I ain't gonna even front, man.
Just a solution.
Women got more power than anything. Dudes, you can't change. Strata right, but a simp dude ain't gonna not be a simp because it's in his blood, and you don't get trained not to be a simp. It's really like in you or not. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna switch the power over to the women. You made a point to the men. I'm gonna make a point to the women. Women, don't do that. Off the rip, if you know, don't do what Kiki did, because that's what y'all do. She played a role, and that's what y'all do. No, because I'm trying to elevate in my job and my grade. No, nigga, no. I don't. Off the rip, you tell them. I don't see you like that, my dude. Your boy is cute. You feel me? Your homeboy, your brother, that nigga bad. Like you, I just want to be the homie with you, my dude. Like ain't got nothing to do with my bills. Ain't got nothing to do with my grandma. Ain't got nothing to do with me trying to get a promotion, my nigga. Like y'all need to do that. It will help. That one will help the simp dudes. The Strata is
That's real.
absolutely right, but they ain't gonna listen to us. They gonna
Strata
listen to y'all. They gonna listen to y'all.
Strata would have beat. If he would have kept going, he would have that next call. He would have had everything figured out. You got
Nah,
your
for
kids something to
real.
eat
You
from
got the
McDonald's
kids something to
already. We got
eat. What?
everything taken care of. Niggas,
Bro,
that
It's
one.
getting
not. It's
A's
not
in
fair.
school.
I
I
know
done
you're a
Not
hollered at
fair.
boy, but
grandma.
like,
I done
you know
slid
what
by
I'm saying?
grandma crib through her little
Yeah,
$65. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
right,
know.
right.
It's not fair. It's
You
not
need to
fair, fellas.
talk
That's
to
what I'm
that
saying.
boy.
It's not fair
Nah,
they get to
for
do our
real.
simp brothers like that. Like it's not fair they allowed to do our simp
Hey,
brothers. That's still our brothers, y'all.
man,
They still
fuck
our
Ooh,
them.
little
boy.
ass.
Pimping
Fuck
that
them,
nigga.
man.
Hey, look, we got to tell hey
Hey.
women, y'all don't do that to them fellas, man. Please, y'all stop doing that to these guys, man. Like, don't do that to
Yeah.
them, man.
Hey, man, fuck
Do
them
it.
niggas, man. I'm sorry. Do
Do
But
it.
it.
nah, your brother right though. Hey, hey, it's the
Satisfied.
sharky shark world out here, man.
Nah,
This
for
ain't no,
real,
Damn
bro.
right.
this ain't Kumbaya.
Doggy
So fuck
dog
That
that.
out
shit
this
makes
bitch,
shit easy
man.
though, man. I swear. Like
It
that shit
do.
really makes shit easy though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
cause you know what I'm saying? If you go, I mean, not like the friend zone shit, but like it kind of like women know what they want. So like, if you ain't what they want, you can just move around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bro saying, like it's way more women in this world than men. Like, so you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yep, you got
you
your
got a
shit.
chance, my nigga. Like you got
Right.
more chance.
That's a fact. Shout out to Brittany. She said, "Hey, panelists, miss y'all. Yeah, man. We know you definitely doing your thing on vacation.
What's happening, Brett?
We love you. Yeah, Shakidra definitely
Hey,
holding it
Brick Brick.
down, man. But yo, man, listen, dog. Like, if you're gonna fucking simp, at least be good enough to get you some feedback while you fucking simping. That's it. Once you friend zone, bro, turn that shit around. Make a positive out of a negative. But then after you give you advice, ghost her ass. Cause I'm petty. Oh, I appreciate that, shorty. Nah, see, like you were cool, but it's like you just came on a little too hard. Oh, word, word. Well, how was I dressed when we went out on a date? I don't know. Like it's something about you dressed like you. I don't know. Well, what should I put on? You might need to go for this. Ah, word. That's what's up. That's what's up. Also, your body a little weird. I got you. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Cool. Anything else? Nah, I think that's it. But I hope you click ghost.
I ain't
You feel me? I'm
doing
gonna get
none
my
of that.
feedback and I'm fucking out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you why I do that, Wardy. Because if I'm shooting at you, then you're the caliber of woman I'm looking for anyway. So if I fucked it up with you, why would I waste this press? At least you fucked me enough
She
to
look
talk to
like
me.
the type of woman that you want to fuck with. You don't even know who the hell
Mm.
she is. If she won't, you know what I'm saying? If she friending you off rip without even getting to know you, and you know what I'm saying, not give you the time of day, she just look like what she wants you to look like. You feel me?
Right. But still, I will say this though, because Tone is wild. I'm the only friend my
Oh,
girl needs. She would
relationship.
paint
Yeah,
my
that's a
yeah. That's
whole different.
relationship. That's a
Yeah, that's
fact. He done
relationship.
took it
Yeah,
solely.
yeah,
But
that's relationship.
what to your point though? Even if she's not the complete type I want, she's still a woman that can give me honest feedback on my approach. Like, why not get the feedback? Is my question. If they're gonna friend zone you anyway, you ain't
Cause
getting no
all
pussy.
women different. That's why all women different. What you did for that woman, that might work on the next woman you do it to. So if you switch your approach to try to please this woman that you just asked for this woman that you about to talk to, now you asking her, you like, damn, she just told me the complete opposite. What the hell you just told me? Like now I'm
That's
fucking
true.
confused of what the hell to do. Like
That's a point.
I,
But I
I
think
was
but
just
gonna
stick
agree
also
with
with
Woody
Woody.
on
you.
that.
Be you.
Like
That's
I
all
ain't
you need to
even
do.
giving no
Be you.
feedback from her
When you
because she
run
don't
across the
like you.
shorty,
Yeah,
right? She don't like you. So it's like,
yeah.
fuck what
It's
she
nothing
got
you
to
can
say.
do.
She trying to turn
Yeah,
you into another nigga, bro. Hell
right,
nah. Be
right.
you. Push forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all
But
that shit.
see Terry. I think Terry get the chess move. He said, "Yo, Jay, that was some good shit." You said, but
See? What the hell Terry say?
my voice control don't want me to be great. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. It's my voice control. It don't want me to be great tonight. But we gonna push through, man. I ain't dealing with this fucking voice control tonight, right?
Yeah.
So what TJ was saying was, yo, Jay, that was some good shit you said. But what if you use the girl that helped fix what he did wrong and she started liking you then? Then TJ, you, my man, have learned the secrets of the simps that they don't know. Because if I can take her feedback and flip it on her head and then do that shit, I know I'm at least have you in the cut. So even to Wardy's point, if I switch up and the other girl don't like it, I know you do because you told me.
She just said you don't come out the friend zone. I don't care what you do. You're in the friend zone. You
That shit
stand in there. You
sound
can
cool
listen.
until I
Yeah, do
walk
whatever you want
around
to
with
do.
a girl that look just like her.
But then what? She
Nah, bro. Because the thing about it is, if the reason about her
Damn.
putting you in the friend zone is because how you move or what you think or how
Yeah,
you
because I
say,
think
that
fuck
changes.
that.
But 9 times out of 10, and when we're talking about friends that ain't having sex, 9 times out of 10, you feel what I'm saying? You can change everything she said. If she not attracted to you, bro, you ain't getting no ass, bro. Like
no, but
so,
but okay, I think that y'all are talking about the literal advice of
Really?
wear different cologne. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about if she says you a little too timid or you come off you over compliment. Like I think those things are generally universally true for most women. Like I think that when guys are simps, they have universal themes to them that are just fucking wrong, and no one has told them that you ain't all the way wrong, but you in the wrong ballpark right now, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
I think that's where a lot of people messed up at though. They be in the wrong ballpark trying to date the wrong players.
that
exactly.
makes
I
sense.
agree.
Out of their league. That's a fact. You right.
Yeah,
You right,
I
Shakidra. I take
absolutely
that back.
agree.
You're absolutely right, bro.
Absolutely agree.
But I
Yep.
mean, but people want what they want though, right or wrong.
Well, you can't get all you want.
Well, shit. That motherfuckers be dying trying. I know that. It don't stop them from trying. It never
Can't
stop
get
them
all
from
you want. And I
shooting.
think that's where a lot of relationships potential relationships mess up at. People not dating like what they need. They dating, with the eye, a whole lot with, a visual type of concept. And
Nutty
it just don't.
Professor. Nutty
Yeah.
Professor. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yep.
perfect example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, perfect example. And it ain't too many people that's Jada Pinkett Smith that's gonna end up being with Mr. Clump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a movie. That's the fantasy end.
Yeah, it is. But let's keep it
Hey,
tall.
look,
Like
look what
smoke.
happened with Urkel, right?
Yep.
Urkel had Laura.
Urkel, another
Urkel
one.
wanted Laura so bad, right? But then the little sexy little chick, or what,
Myra.
Myra?
Yeah,
Myra
that was
wanted
his
And they were
Urkel.
speed.
If he,
compatible.
hey, look, if he would have
Mm-hmm.
switched up, if he would have when he turned to Steven Arkell or Stefan, she ain't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Laura
Mm-hmm.
liked him. You know what I'm saying? But he
But
ain't even like Laura like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
but
like,
to your point though, even though we on the outside know they're compatible, if that wasn't in Urkel's mind, it wouldn't have mattered how compatible they were because he didn't want that.
Matter of fact,
he
that's a
really,
perfect example.
but
We are
that,
Stefans. We are Stefans. Naturally. Perfect.
but see,
You
No,
right
for real.
though, because Stefan friends on Laura ass. And she ain't like
right,
it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We Stefans, y'all. Go ahead though. Yeah.
He
Nah,
did
but
Mara dirty, and he did Laura dirty too. Cause at the end, that last episode, he was like, "Baby,
yeah,
I've been trying to get with you so long, and you've been doing me bad. So I'm cool with it. Like that shit was fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but that's
saying?
what
That
I'm
last
saying. I'm
episode was
Stefan,
fucked
bro.
up.
Like, all right,
he was
bet,
savage.
Yeah,
bet.
What's
But
that
but
It ain't
movie
gonna.
with Nick Cannon when he was the goofball?
That's another one. Food.
oh yeah,
Love.
Love don't cost a
Love don't
thing.
cost a thing.
Love don't
Yeah.
cost a thing.
what? I
Yes,
totally missed that one. I'm just gonna take
Mm-hmm.
y'all word for it.
what love don't
Same
cost a
thing.
thing.
I don't think I saw that one. My bad. I don't think I saw. You can get anybody you want. It's just how you go about it. That's a
Damn
fact.
right. That's what I feel. Hell yeah. You can
That was
get in it.
dirty.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it.
But this
Nah,
I
is
he
think
kind
it
of
coming.
goes.
being kind
He
of
coming.
fake though.
He coming from a anomaly point of view too. He coming. These dudes can't get anything they want, Toby. They
They
can't, bro.
cannot.
You
Because you can
get what
only
I'm
We
set
saying?
them
can,
up for
You
Toby,
so
but
as a
long.
these
oh, you
dudes.
talking about in the general?
In
Okay.
general, these guys can't get anything they want. I hate to say it, just like females can't get anything they want. I hate to say it. You know what I'm
Right.
I
saying?
don't know,
Like, but
man.
you got to
Nowadays,
get what you
everything
can.
got a
You
price
got to get.
tag. So
You right.
Well, that's true. That's true. But when that you better make sure that price tag lasts until you die,
ready.
and that still ain't gonna buy you no loyalty. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But
Right.
but
Might buy
you
you a
know,
headache that you ain't even purchase for real.
Nah, for real. In
Damn
real
sure gonna buy
life,
you a headache,
you
I
fucking
especially
think
if
right.
she. I don't know, man.
overall, I think self love changed all of this stuff, though, bro. Like, I really think like self love would change all that. I don't think what a female do or say or what a dude do or say. I really think about self love. That shit glow different, no matter how you look or how you shape. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you know, you ain't gonna let nobody friend zone you to where they get to use you or you just sitting around waiting if you love yourself, bro. I mean, I don't want to
Right,
go that be deep, but it's just as simple as that, bro. Like, you
right.
feel what I'm saying?
I
For real,
agree.
for
But
real.
I'm gonna
Self.
keep it tall, man. I think it. The problem with guys is that y'all motherfuckers need to stop pursuing.
That's true too.
Like as a man in life, I had when I was a single man, like just moving around in the world. As a single man, you get more women when you're not focused on women.
That's a fact.
When you're not fucking focused on them, you can't beat them off with a stick hard enough. Respectfully, the moment you start trying to cater and act and move towards them, is when they're kind of propelled by your shit. Because, like Shakidra said earlier, she's looking for a man with vision and purpose. How you want a vision and purpose and you get distracted by everything that walk by? You look like you ain't about shit. Bruh, motherfuckers be in a mall, parking lot, pimping and shit. Dog, you have no business about yourself. This is why the woman that you do find on the humbug ain't fucking with you. Because she know you are intentionally here trying to find women. There's some money. There's a bag you leaving on the fucking table. There's some extra hours at works. There's some extra push-ups. There's a million other things you could have been doing right now, but you out here in this parking lot fucking with me. They'll never take you serious that way. Now, granted, you do have instant attraction, right? So, you know, pretty privilege is a thing for guys and girls, right? So we know that. But dudes to stop this friend zone shit, stop fucking chasing, bro. Get on your purpose, and the woman that you want, y'all will find yourselves in the same circle,
Hell
respectfully.
yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
y'all will be gravitated towards the same things. You know what I'm saying? Like a million things have happened. So I don't know. I think that for guys that have been friend zoned a lot lately, the problem is that you're focusing on women too much, and it's costing you. I'm not talking about the regular guys, because some guys are just sociable, right? Some guys can just meet people. I'm a sociable guy. I can go out to a bar by myself and leave with 6 friends.
Right.
Somebody gonna tell me their life story. They gonna pull me to the side. Yeah, bro, because I was out there on crack heavy. It's like, yeah, nice to meet you, Jim. Salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to that point, it's like, if you're not a sociable person, don't try to force something that you're not. You know what I mean? Because it is probably not gonna end well, respectfully. We got one more video I do want to get to, and this is coming from the Godfather himself. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. May God bless the dead. We're gonna get into it.
If she's flirting with you, flirt back. That's the video. What to do after the compliment. I know that's what really gets most of you guys. What gets most of you guys is you don't know how to talk to women. You don't know how to talk to people. That's what gets most of you guys. You don't know how to talk to women in order to get them interested in you, and you get locked in the friend zone. You're like Zod in those folks. You're floating around in that fucking friend zone. Because you have not learned how to escalate and get her to be intrigued. You lack aggression. You don't say, "Oh, I smell good, but I taste better." When are you going to find out? What? You wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that. You would not say that because you're like, I wouldn't say that. She may curse me out. She's not going to curse you out. You smell good. I taste better. When are you going to find out? No, seriously. What's your name? And go from there. See how that rolled off? You need 2 or 3 of those in your backpack, in your utility belt. Shoot your shot. Because even if it lands with a dud over here, she's over there with her friends. They were like, ooh, at least he stepped. Oh, I'm so nice. That's great. But I'm married. Good. Is your friend married? Maybe we can be one day too. Move on. Trust me. Women love men who smell good, who are confident, and who are assertive. Confident, intelligent, assertive. The intelligent part, a lot of you guys got. The confidence, you're confident in certain things, but you're not confident in your interpersonal skills or whatever. Therefore, you don't assert. That's why you see guys who may not necessarily be the best looking guys, maybe not even even leading with their money, not their wallet, their money. You wonder why certain guys end up having, because they assert. Assert, assert, assert.
Shout out to the Godfather himself, man. Like, no truer words were spoken. So, Bino, let me get your thoughts real quick. What do you think about the video on how to get out of the friend zone or to avoid it altogether? Based on the video and your thoughts.
On the video, I think he was telling them how to avoid it altogether. And he basically said in a couple of minutes, what we've been saying 2 hours on this pod, like he put it all in one whop. You do that and it don't work, move on. You feel what I'm saying? I think he was telling them like just to avoid be put in the friend zone, and he was absolutely right. Like that'd be the problem. I ain't gonna say a problem because I don't want to say a problem, but that'd be something that a lot of guys need to, work on their interpersonal skills. And I think the reason, and I think it goes back to what I'm trying to say. Like it's good to have female friends, fellas. Like you ain't gotta try to hit every female that you come across because see, you really only gonna learn those interpersonal skills from a female. Like Kevin Samuels said what he said, you could take notes, but how do you really go learn? Like now that you know what he said, like how you really go learn, you're gonna learn it from the female end. I was fortunate enough to come up around young females. My mother was even young. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I got to be around female energy, still keep to understand females enough to be comfortable. I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, to be cool to talk to females or something. I don't know. I don't know where I get it from. It could be natural, mixed with DNA, mixed with being raised. You feel me? you really probably ain't gonna get that too much from older parents because you ain't gonna see certain things when they're older. So I think me having a young family is something for me, and seeing young dudes around me, But anyway, I agree with him on everything he said, man. Like they don't got that assertiveness. A lot of them intelligent. You ain't got nothing to do with being handsome or good looking. It really don't when it come to men. I think it got something to do with that more than that when it come to females. Unfortunately, that's why they do what they do to their bodies and they makeup because it's more physical to the eye for us, but really it's mental for the female. You know what I'm saying? A lot of more females are sapiosexuals than men are. You feel what I'm saying? Where you get their brain, you could be the biggest, ugliest dude in the world. You find it up. You feel me? So
That's a
you
fact.
right. You know what I'm saying? So
Shakidra, you still with us? It
Yeah,
got
I'm here.
dark over there.
I'm in the car. I can't go in the house.
I respect it. I respect it. So, how do you think that guys and girls both avoid the friend zone?
Well, I agree with the video entirely, and for real, he said what I was trying to say. I just couldn't put it into, put it out there verbally. But yeah, I agree with all of that.
Makes sense.
All of that.
It makes sense. Fellas, be assertive. Know when to move on. I think the friend zone is the ultimate case of holding out hope. Like Bino said, and like we say on this pod a lot, we deal in probability, not possibility, right? And how you can move the needle on probability is assert yourself. Say something that can't be misconstrued or can't be blown off as a half-ass compliment. Go directly for what you want. Because guess what? You save both you and her a bunch of time in the end if you're very direct in how you say it. I like pickup lines. They cool, but I'm gonna keep it real. I lean more on honesty. I'm gonna just make honest observations that can come off flirtatious. That way, I don't have to think about it. It's not a punchline, and it's catered to the woman I'm talking to because it's directly aligned with who she is and how I view her in that moment, right? So if you the type of guy that where you ain't got the game and you ain't got a slick silver tongue, just be brutally honest in a respectful way, right? Lean on your honesty because you ain't got to think to be honest, right? Again, like I have the gift of gab. I believe I do. So I can kind of float back and forth. But if you know that that's not your strong suit, then lead with honesty and make it a declaration. Don't say it like it's a open-ended question. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Shakidra. I think that I can kind of see you as you know what I'm trying to say. Nah, she don't know what the fuck you trying to say, boy. You hear me? Like, yo, Shakidra, you a catch. I don't know what the fuck you had going on before me, but it ain't nothing after me. I want you. What's up?
hey yo, you know what?
You see what I'm
I
saying?
hit my
Like
finger.
just
I
that
hit my
quick,
finger.
you get a giggle. You know what I mean? Like, granted, we were just an example, but you see how that directness is gonna get you a response. Now you might have to look at the laugh, like she in the dark right now. But now she hit you with that eye roll, like, boy, you better kill your goofy ass the fuck out of here. Then you be like, all right, I got you. I respect it. Your friends interested, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you got to read the room, but you only can read the room when you lead with confidence and stick it. Don't try to linger on it. Don't try to finesse it and speak around it. Fuck, yo, we are past the time of innuendos. You have to be very upfront because people ain't got time to be wasted with your motherfucking ass, and you ain't got time to be wasted with their motherfucking ass. If it's real, y'all gonna connect. If it ain't, it won't meant to be no motherfucking way. But stop wasting time in this friend zone shit because it's goofy.
Hey fellas, Strata saying I agree. You gotta be cool with being the dude. Which when I say what I'm saying, because this is a reverse to what he just said. You might end up being looked at as a fuck nigga to that female because you might say everything you said honestly in the right ways and get what you want and then realize that ain't what you really want. Like, and I think a lot of fellas end up in them situations and we looked at as a liar and we looked up as he played me. And you're gonna have to be cool with that because like that's how they're gonna look at it. They're not gonna look at it like they gonna say you said all this stuff for this to be this way. Like you try to tell a female like, yeah, this ain't working out. But you were saying all that crazy stuff to get the panties. Cause that's really why we going initially and when we come across a female, for us to say all that stuff you saying, it's because we ain't looking for them to be a wife. Let's be honest with the females. Let's be honest with ourselves. We looking to get the draws at the moment. And if it grows into something more, that's luck of the draw. That's the luck of the draw. But when we first initially trying to interact with that female, we're not looking at it like I want her to be my wife. We're looking at it like she's bad. I want to tap. Y'all get to talking, get to know each other. Her vibe is cool. Y'all talk a little bit more. Y'all talk a little bit more. You say those flirtatious, natural things you're talking about. You get the panties. Y'all end up in a relationship. And it's not the same. Next thing you know, you either cheating or you leaving her. Now you're a fuck nigga. You're a liar. Or you're a cheater if you decide to cheat and not leave her. And what you said won't real, you ain't real. And the dude's got to be okay with that backlash. Because that's how it end up happening if she don't end up being the one, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying, Strider?
Yeah, but I will say this though, to follow up my point, all I said when I was using the example to Keidra is that I wanted you. Now, when I want to take you more serious, then it's the same declaration. Hey man, I fuck with you. Your sex is great. Our conversation is great. Yo, you my old lady now, man. We finna move this up to another level. Be as direct. Yo, as a girl, you been holding me down. Shit been great. Yo, I need to go get you a ring. I need your ring size, bro. Like
Okay, let me go
you know
back
what I'm
to I
saying? Like
wanted
you
you.
consistently
All right, let's go
declare
back to
what it
just I
is.
wanted you then. Let's go back
Mm-hmm.
to just I wanted you. And you
Yeah.
saying I wanted you is enough. And that happens. And y'all was
Mm-hmm.
semi-friendly. And I wanted you. Do you want her again and again? Or do you stop wanting her? Now, once you stop wanting her, how's it going to look? You
What you
get what you
mean?
wanted. I wanted you. So I wanted you was enough for y'all to do whatever y'all had to do. Now
Mm-hmm.
you don't want her no more. How you think she gonna look? How she looks at you now?
Don't matter because I'm honest through and through. Because whether she didn't let me
What
fuck
you saying? You
or what,
don't know?
it don't matter. Because at the end of the
So
day,
once
either
again,
we
you're
gonna
gonna be
keep
looked at.
rocking.
You're gonna be looked at
But guess what,
on
bro?
the left side of the field by the female, though, right?
But on some Kevin Samuel shit, bro, men only care about results.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. Dudes got to be okay with that. Is what I'm saying.
Right. You got to be okay with again and again. She might spin your ass. You feel me? Like she might. Oh, word. You think you want me? I'm about to spin your motherfucking ass. Though. Watch
Right.
this.
That's true.
She could
And
take
you
you on
gotta
a
be
ride.
okay with that too.
Exactly. You got to be okay with the outcome. All I say is it's easy to live with any results when you're honest in your declaration whenever you approach anybody. Meaning I can deal with a hard no or a hard yes because I made my intentions very, very clear. You know what I'm saying? And if you was confused, I'll double back and give you something sweeter than the last one. I'll make it even more clear. If you need clarity, ask for it. I got that too. You see what I'm saying? But I think
Yeah.
that just making your intentions known and in a way that is you. I'm not saying go out here and
I know what you're doing.
replay this live. You
Once
know what I'm
again,
saying? You
I
know
know
what I
what you're doing.
mean? Hey,
You
I'm an
once
Aries.
again, you got a habit of doing this. You once again trying to speak logic into females. It's not happening.
No, I was talking to the dudes that time though,
No,
Bino.
you
I
know
wasn't even
why?
talking to the ladies.
But females listening because it's dudes that do
Yeah,
this. It's dudes
bro.
that do exactly what you said. And what I'm saying is the outcome be females be like if you say the right thing for a female for the first month or two and you get what you want, you get the result that you want. She not gonna look at it like, well, you was at least you was brutally honest. They say all they want us to be honest. That's cap. Because if you do be brutally honest, like I'm good, I'm chilling now. They hit you the next week, you chilling.
Oh,
Next
here
two
go
weeks,
that
you chilling.
sad shit.
What do you be? What do you be to them? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Dudes gotta be okay with that. Like you gotta
Yeah.
be okay with that.
Yeah, you got to
It's,
be okay. And guess what? Just like she respected your boundaries and your declarations, you got to respect hers. So if y'all moving at a pace and she like, hold on, partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, this ain't a free ride. What you thought? Like, what we doing?
mm,
You got to
okay.
respect that. And then,
Yeah.
like you said, you
And
got to accept it. Like, damn, my bad. I might
yep,
have
yep,
came on too strong, but
yep,
because you want more, we can't even do this no more. Because
yep,
respectfully, that's where I was with it. I
yep.
respect you enough to not even fuck you no more because you want more. I can't. You want something more that I can't give you. Respectfully.
So you did all that just to get the draws and
Absolutely.
your ass gonna be cussed
Sure
the fuck
did.
out, boy.
Yep. And that's cool. But guess what? And Strada's X amount of years, because I'm kind of a vampire. I don't tell people my age. But in all the years that I've been on this earth, I've never had a busted tire. I've never had a broken window. I've never had a woman show up at my door trying to
You right.
fight me. That's
You
never
right.
happened to me. You
Me
know what I'm
neither.
saying?
Me
And
neither.
I
You
think it,
right.
it comes from that clarity because
It
they
do.
might be upset in the moment, but when they reflect and they talk to their homegirls, because you know what they do? Girl, that's what this motherfucker did. What? He told me the truth. Okay.
Basically.
You know
Now
what
you
I'm
absolutely
saying?
right. You absolutely right. And that's the same thing over my life too. And that's why I'm saying it like even
Yeah.
when we do that, that's why I'm saying you gotta be okay with it. I'm speaking from a
True.
person's perspective too. So when we do that and we get that backlash, you gotta be okay with it, my brother. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because you gotta already know what's going on. And like he
That's a
said, the
fact.
results is gonna be short term compared to all the capping and then your windows and your tires gone. I ain't never had to deal
Right.
with that as well. You feel?
Never
So
had to deal with that
pick your
shit, bro.
poison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest, Bino. All we be doing is ego stroking because in the first 2 minutes, they know where they gonna fuck us. Like they just watching us peacock. You know what I'm saying? They know, like whether you got a dope line or not, they don't care. I do want to close with Rakitra. She's been dropping some bars in my comments. I'm gonna try to read through them and see. She said on some G, women friend zone to chase guys based on the mindset she is in during a specific time frame. When she is all about the perception of the public eye, she would choose the one that looks the best. When she is in search of financial security, she will go after the paper chaser. When she wants someone to tap into her emotions, she would choose the person who is sensitive and pays attention to her needs. Dude can legit be a great guy, but it depends on the mindset she's in at the moment. Damn. Once a woman friend zones you, you should move on. If you knew you were worth a chance, she will eventually neglect you because she neglected herself by not giving a good one a chance. So she doesn't know what she wants or needs, so she definitely won't be able to meet your needs. Holy shit. Rakitra knocked that out the fucking park. That was a
Who said that?
bar. Rakitra. Shout out to Rakitra. That was a bar, bro. She did that. All facts, no lies. Tone C been Tone C been going off. I'm gonna show love to bro. Fat ass and a good weaver blind you, and then her house dirty. Rubby wildin',
Nah,
man.
that's a
But shout
fact
out
too,
to
though.
Tony.
So,
But it do
so
be
Tony,
real.
would you be a friend zone after that? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like after that, I'm like, you cool now. After that, for me, like I'm cool. I'm good. Like, shorty house is crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna even want it no more. What's up? What's up? What's up,
What's
young?
going
I can't see the
on?
whole picture. I can't see the who all it is. Welcome to SPS, baby.
Hey, welcome to SPS. What's going on?
Hey,
It's like, yeah,
friends don't be
I ain't
taking
want
the
all that.
kids out to the park, all types of stuff. See, I ain't say do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, Shakidra, take us on home. What are your final thoughts, man? What do you got for us?
Just say no. Cut out the friend zone. Don't keep nobody around that don't need to be kept around. Go ahead and be clear and direct with my intentions, and then I ain't gotta worry about all these, fake friends with the intention of hopefully I'm gonna get that ass one day.
That's a fact. I love it. And on that note, I appreciate all my panelists. Y'all make some noise for Shakidra, Bino, and Wardy. We held it down once again, man. Thank y'all a lot. I am your host, Jay Strada. Make sure before you leave this YouTube channel that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are watching on Facebook, I need you to go over to YouTube, put in the SPS podcast, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all of the content we got coming for you all soon. Again, we look forward to seeing y'all next time around. And again, we out, man. Y'all have a
you,
good one.
Strata. You know I always gotta say something, bro. I just want to say one thing, bro. I just want to say one thing, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
You're
sorry,
good, bro.
y'all. Hey, fellas, there's one more thing, bro. It's way more women than it's way more of them than us. Way more.
True.
Way more. That's all I got to say. That should tell you everything I know. It's way more.
That's a
What?
fact. Play
We
the game,
benefit by
man.
numbers every day of our life. Come on, stop playing.
Play
All
the
right.
numbers game.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, we out, y'all. Have a good one. Bless.
Peace. Peace.